Guys again. Okay. Welcome to Shadow the Broker, everyone. We're doing a Throwback Thursday for Hunting for Answers Part 2. It's one of the ones I GM'd previously. Other people would probably GM it if I ever finished up the notes and handed them out. All right. Without further ado, let's have everyone start introducing themselves. We'll start with Nenpei, because you're next to me on the thing here.
Okay, I'll be playing Ninpei, who's basically a cybernetic ninja who works on stealth assassins for pretty much whoever paid for him, and then some rogue bounty hunters got tired of his clan always getting really high-paying jobs, so they kind of found out the secret location and took him out, and then looking to get revenge and to make some money, he contacted Hawk, who put him in contact with the broker, and he's been working there ever since.
All right, sounds good. All right, let's hear from the Hawkman.
Well, Hawk is a wannabe bounty hunter, so he wants to be the famous bounty hunter in the galaxy. Um, let's see here, turn that down here. But he's mostly more talk and show um, than than really going after stuff. So he's wants to have his own TV show where he's a big trick shot. So he really doesn't like to talk about his past or want anybody to know about his past. So that's kind of Hawk. He's all about money, and all about collecting easy bounties.
All right, sounds good. All right, let's hear about Dart, your character. Actually, we don't add one for you. We just trained one.
Alright, I'm going to be playing D4RT or Dart, and he is a droid who was kind of repurposed after the Clone Wars and as a set security back in the Holobid days. He ended up getting deactivated, was found later in a storage facility, bought by the broker, put to work with them. He does not like the Empire because he thinks they put him out of a job, and he's just beginning more and more neurotic and quirky as time goes on, because he's around all sorts of crazy characters.
All right, let's hear about the infamous Gristle.
All right. Gristle isn't really an agent of the broker. He kind of just clung on to them and got on their ship when he helped them out during a mission a little while back. He's a Shistavinan, which is like a wolf person, basically, like a werewolf almost, except they're not people. Anyway, yeah, he's a doctor. He also has a fondness for people, I guess you could say. He likes to charm everyone and have a good time. Recently, he's found an old friend of his who was a Jedi Knight during the Clone Wars. But that friend is taken away, and now he's a little angry about that. But he's still sticking around because he kind of likes the whole crew. They've endeared themselves to him.
All right, sounds good. Now let's hear about the even more infamous Saber.
Uh, So Saber Centel is the son of Mirage Centel, the former queen of Zygeria, who was deposed by her prime minister and his slavers guild um, during the Clone Wars era. So he was, whenever he was a toddler, he was evacuated from the planet, and they ended up crash landed on a planet in wild space where a Jedi had hidden. He ended up being trained by the Jedi, and eventually, when his master died, he was rescued and found his way into the broker's employ until he discovered his true heritage and has been since seeking revenge, turning to the dark side to gain power. And so right now he's got a morality of 5, so he's pretty dark side. And so he's just having fun doing that.
All right, sounds good. Now we've got all of our obligation and whatnot set up on the sheet, right? Ben, since you have the highest, go ahead and make the roll. 77. I think that. Who's that hit here? No one? No. Saber's Inquisitorius. All right.
Oh, good.
Oh no.
Don't worry.
Okay.
Since this is the VR, I can totally work that in. Don't worry. Without having to kill off anyone or doing a super special, have to call Tommy in encounter.
It's good. We can just throw in an Inquisitor. No big deal.
Okay, so Saber actually gets reduced by 2 on his strain threshold. No, it's 77, right? It's double.
It
Oh,
is.
yeah.
Doubles.
Oh wow.
Wow.
Double mean
So-
4?
Yeah,
one for
so
him,
he's down
two for everyone
10.
else.
Wow,
Wow.
he's down to 10. That's really sad since he has, 5 willpower.
Gotta pick up that grit, man. All right. Who's the top dog?
Yeah, I don't
All
know.
right.
He's,
All right, Hawks, go ahead and roll duty. I really don't think it's going to be any higher,
Low.
Unfortunately, there you go. All right, and Saber, you can roll for the morality. Hopefully yours triggers. I think it'll be really good. Nope, not even close.
uh,
This thing
yeah.
wants to be high today. I think I'm going to have my NPCs do a lot of crits.
Let's get the Inquisitorius out here. I think we got a good group to handle them.
You just want D4 to take someone down. You've been
I build D4 to take down Inquisitors, alright?
Where are my notes? Here we are.
But I've got Shorin's stats if you want them.
No, don't worry about it. I'm not. I have plans. Okay, don't worry. I won't.
You
use
have
stats for it.
lots of Force-using characters built.
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
Only as the enemy NPCs because the force is broken.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Exactly the situation.
All right. Well, let's see. Didgeridoo. What am I doing here? Okay. Oh yes. Here's the crawl text that I don't have into a thing yet. Here we go. Due to the fine work of the broker's agents in a prior operation on the moon of Loa, the broker has located one of his lost agents. Unfortunately, is being held by slavers on the planet of Orvax IV. Apparently being held by a group of traditions calling themselves the Scorekeepers Collective in the capital city. The broker's informants have made it seem like man, I cannot read today. The broker's informants have found out the agent is being carried by train around the city as a means of keeping his location secure. The team is being sent in disguise as a mercenary crew with interest in buying the agent. The team is primed and ready for anything. Dun, dun, dun. All right. Now, in this point of the timeline, since we go back kind of the time because we're in the VR, you're actually still on Coronet, the cool safe house we had before it got blown up by the Empire. Thanks, guys. Let's see.
You're welcome.
Anyway, you see the good old astromech droid pop up, and you see the little messed up hologram that the broker uses, and you hear this. Greetings, team. The mission that is laid before you will require the finesse of a scalpel on the slaver-ruled world of Orvax VI. It is a wretched hive of scum and villainy. Had to get in there somewhere. The actual mission is to be the extraction of an intel operative named Lorky Toto. He was captured by the Imperials for being a rebel sympathizer while under my employ, and then sold by a corrupt Imperial officer to slavers. I tracked the buyers down on this planet, and he is currently up for auction. Actually, I forgot. I need to actually change the mission a little bit. So but I did not update my notes. So part of the speech is no longer really relevant. So we'll just cross this out. The price has reached levels that we consider beyond the pale, so it should take a while before he is sold, and is at a cost we do not wish to pay. Right. We want this done quietly, but if you need to bring down the hammer, then feel free to do so. Our astromech droid will provide you with some false identities as mercenaries. The group you will be performing as a part of will be the Rowdy Raiders. Team, bring back our operative at all costs. He served us for a long time, but deserves the loyalty afforded to him. Alright, and then N1, a little compartment pops out. We have 5, right? 5 little data ID card things. Any questions for the broker?
No, not really.
All right, sounds good. I think everyone pretty much already knows.
Hawk has just a real quick one. He wants to know, of course, what's the pay?
The pay. Depending upon how well you perform, the pay can be anywhere from 2 to 3,000 credits. As well, you get to
Excellent.
keep any gear found on. You know, you have all the salvage rights, as they say.
Excellent. Excellent.
Of course, with a little quiggle, since this is VR, no one actually gets to earn anything right now. It's for
Yeah,
the
but Hawk
experience,
doesn't know
people.
that.
That is true. All right. Well, without further ado, we'll skip ahead. You guys fly across the outer rim. There you are. Boom. You've been given clearance to land on Orvax IV. You land on one of the busier spaceports, and you see it as you guys step out of the ship. You see it's actually a very busy spaceport. You see, uh, just people are everywhere. It's kind of like the background of the thing there. See. You got all different species. You see a bunch of people dressed up as guards. Different kind of mercenary companies have hired out to protect certain parts, or even just the people themselves. And as you come down, you actually see there's a ship next to you. Emblazoned across is the Outsider's Revenge, and you see let's see, it seems to be a cage filled with Wookiee children being loaded in. There you go. I got it all out. But there you go. There you go. Any other questions you wanna, or anything you want to ask?
Well, D4 doesn't really care about Wookiee slaves.
Oh.
Well,
Rebecca.
Yeah, well, I mean, Saber in general is obviously very angry to be in this place. So I think he might try to do something. Obviously, the children are looking pretty sad. Are there any cages with any, like, big, brutish, more slaves than, like, little children?
You know, if you want to go ahead, we'll have so if someone can make a perception roll, we'll say average because one would probably be close by, and we'll depending on the roll, we'll see what's there. Oh, for fun, I'm gonna upgrade it once just because.
How about vigilance?
I'll allow it.
Okay. Okay, despair. Haha.
No, okay. Yes, actually, on the ramp into the ship, actually, you see, a small, you see a cage is being loaded up, and it's 3 Gamorreans. They look rightly pissed off, and even now, they're kind of like on the bars.
Saber is going to start ripping cages open.
What?
Right.
All
are
right.
your hands or the Force, and are you giving us any sort of warning, or is this just as soon as you're off the ship?
You might see Saber starting to walk towards a cage.
I mean, there's no money in this, right? So what are you doing?
All right,
It's justice, bro.
No time to
And I
discuss
just want to
this.
point out this is
Silhouette
not the
one
job.
stuff. So hey, make it work.
Really, Silhouette one? Like, the Gamorreans themselves could tear off a
Well,
Silhouette
you're
one,
just
though,
pulling
right?
off the door, so you know what I mean.
Okay.
I'll figure at most it's probably Silhouette 0 in reality, but we'll say 1 just because it's.
There should
a little
probably be some
strong.
setbacks because it's like mounted, though.
Well, actually,
Well, no, I
he has
have the upgrade.
that lets
yeah.
him do that kind of thing. If he didn't have the upgrade, he couldn't do it at all.
Oh, gotcha. Sorry, I'm not super familiar with Move.
So,
Uh,
real quick, what's the security around? Because
Oh, there's mercenaries everywhere. There doesn't seem to be an organized. There are like some, I guess, what you'd call planetary security kind of fellows, but everyone here is pretty much shifty and corrupt, so they don't care.
And then he wants to try and hide amongst the crowd of
At least
people.
make it look like an
I'm gonna
accident.
upgrade your check once, Saber, because a despair on this would be amazingly awesome.
Well, he's using the Force, right? So it's not like, well, we'll see.
Well,
If
I
anyone-
know how to get
I
the
would toss the
Inquisitors
cage.
involved already.
Yeah. Yeah. So I mean, Saber's intention here is to start a full-scale slave riot. So.
Oh, dude, you know what? Forget the old adventure. We have a new one right now.
Are we gonna Prince of Egypt this?
Is there
Maybe.
a check to hide in the crowd, or is there enough people that...
You know what?
I won't-
It'd be a simple check if you wanted to make it real quick, because
Although I don't know if anyone's gonna realize what he's doing until he does it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're hidden in the crowd.
Yeah, so I assume that it's the ship right next to us, so as soon as
yeah.
we step off the ship, like, it's right there short range,
Yeah,
right?
I would. Well, not exactly short. I'd say medium. You know. But if you stepped off the
Well,
ship, you can
yeah.
take a couple steps. You could easily get into short range if you felt like it.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, so everyone could notice Saber just, like, directly stepping towards it.
Does anyone
You know,
else hear Sephiroth's theme song when Saber walks? Like, I just hear One Winged Angel whenever I picture him.
Well, he hasn't taken out his saber yet, you know.
True.
And also, I need a lot bigger one. Okay. Oh wow. Okay.
Oh,
Yes.
you just.
Wow.
Okay, you know, if you want, you can, when you pull off the door, you can even, you know what it does? It actually hits the guy who was, like, pushing up the cart and knocks him over.
Yeah. I should actually start doing magnitude upgrades on these and start ripping open multiple cages.
You should, you know, actually, you can, can't you?
I need to. Would you let me roll another difficulty?
Certainly.
Okay. Well, if I get threat on it, it takes away my advantage, so I can't even do it. But so that first cage is open, yeah, and I'll slam the door into that guy that I just ripped off. So.
Nice. All right. All right. Well, I am going to roll. I'm not even sure. Let's see. We'll say his vigilance, which you're kind of lucky he's not very good. It's gonna be. We'll say it's against. What's your stealth?
2 green.
2 green. No. I'm gonna say.
I think it'd be his discipline, or just how well he
what's your
can
discipline?
use the Force without exerting himself.
My discipline would be 2 reds, 3 purples.
2 reds, 3 purples. Yeah, we'll go with that. That makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, it's a silhouette one object. It would be a
not
slight
looking
movement of my
directions.
hand to take it off. So.
Oh, well, the look casual would be look cool. That's what cool's for.
That is
Yeah.
true.
Well, yeah. So that would be 1 red, 2 purple for cool.
I think it's up to GM though, because there's also the specific
I'll say,
shadow Force tree that lets him hide powers.
I'll say discipline because it's more of him trying to do it without drawing attention, not like he's because the discipline is attached to the Force. I guess I don't know. I can't. I have my reasoning, but apparently I can't say it currently. But because discipline use is attached to the Force, so if anything, next time maybe I'll have you add an extra difficulty so you'll hide it. So maybe we'll mulligan this one. Yeah, next time you want to hide your Force use, we'll just add more difficulty. How's that sound?
Oh, okay.
Harder. So we'll mulligan it. That is
Quick, use the Force while it's not here.
No, don't do it. I'm here. I'm just not paying attention.
Everyone get out their hidden lightsabers.
The Jedis have returned.
I think I have a lightsaber pike with an extended hilt, so it's like 8 feet long.
All right. Okay. But chaos does erupt as the Gamorreans rip out of the cage and start beating up the one jumps on the guy that was knocked over by the the door, and the other 2 rush for they actually rush into the ship. But you now see a bunch of mercenaries that have been close by, readying their weapons and heading towards the ship.
I want to start pickpocketing people while this chaos is
Okay,
erupted.
let's see. Oh, lucky. All right, you come up upon a rather what is it? Doros. A Doros who's watching the chaos that's just erupted. You're gonna go against his. Is it perception or vigilance for being? I think it's perception, right? So either
Yeah.
way, we'll say it'll be 1 red, 1 purple. With 2 boosts. I was gonna say with 2 boosts for his being distracted. So go ahead and roll the boosts.
Uh,
You still failed. But with all that advantage, I'll say he didn't realize you were trying to pick his pocket. He just actually had nothing in his pockets to pick. That's what happened. All right, but okay, what's the rest of the crew doing?
Uh, as long as they're not running at us, just trying to act casual.
All right.
D4 will probably arm himself, but he's not going to attack anyone that's not attacking the party. Unless
All
Saber
right.
wants to throw him.
How about you, Hawk? By the way, Hawk, if you're checking bounties, you're getting pings left and right here, by the way.
Oh wow. Um, I
In
mean,
fact, the guy that was knocked over has a 500 credit bounty by the Empire. Apparently, he was for kidnapping. Oddly enough.
oh, he be dead.
Oh, he's being
Hawk
stomped on by a Gamorrean. He's probably not going to survive for long.
Oh, okay. Well, I will watch him, and then when they get finished, I will take the head and the arm.
take the selfie
Mm,
with the body.
I need to get me one of those droids that records everything.
One of those camera droids. You know what you do. All right. Well, Saber, what are you doing?
I'm gonna start trying to rip open more cages.
All right. You know what? Go right ahead.
Okay. So I'm gonna try to do the multitude upgrade, and then you said an additional difficulty for being
Yes,
stealthy, or do you want to do setbacks for that?
No, an additional difficulty.
Okay, so that
'Cause-
brings it up to 3 difficulty.
I think so. Yeah. And I'm going to upgrade it on you.
And red, yeah, let's start doing.
Yeah. It's going to
Oh,
try to be back and forth. I had a feeling.
Okay, yes. Okay. So let's see here.
Oh goodness.
Whoa.
Hey,
Okay, there isn't a success on that,
how about this?
which is really annoying.
No. You see, it's one of the great things about this being such a narrative game. How about you didn't actually rip the doors off? Because I want to kind of work your triumph. And I don't want to make it successful, but how about this?
Pull the cages closer.
No. You, in just your righteous fury. I know normally you couldn't do this, but you actually pull the ship because you just, you know what I mean? The ship next to you, and it literally flips over. I know it's a little severe, but I feel like it would fit.
Or at least
Okay,
breaks off a
it's
couple landing struts.
Yeah. something
Yeah,
like
I
that.
think that's probably a little better. So yeah, it sort of just tips over. I mean, what are we dealing with? A Silhouette 4 ship at least? I could do.
Yeah. Still a 4.
The slave ship
I guess it's
4 or 5.
Yeah, I guess it depends on how you interpret the strength upgrades.
No.
Uh,
The way I read it is you spend 1 and use all the upgrades because that's how it reads to me. Other people have argued
Okay.
you need to do it per pip, but I'm like,
Well, isn't 1 pip just times how many upgrades you have? So if you have 2 upgrades, 1 pip is 2 upgrades.
Yeah.
exactly. That's the way I see it. But I've heard it argued. the other
Yeah.
way.
And if you have extra pips, you can actually buy additional upgrades. So if your
And
strength
multiples of
upgrade,
2 or whatever.
yeah, like so if your strength upgrade is like Silhouette 2 and you have Silhouette 4, if you can spend the 2 pips to make it 4, then
Yeah. I'd say you could at least take out its landing struts and tip it over. That makes sense.
yeah, and I want those to go sort of flying into the crowd, into the body with the armed guards.
Chaos
just
is
throwing
completely
landing.
erupting right now. Actually, you even see a human who was holding kind of like one of those shock sticks has just been thrown out of the cargo hold as this happens, and it looks like he got squished by the ramp, kind of all at once right there. All right.
Hey man, that was a bounty. I can't collect a bounty on that, man. Come on.
Please preserve the bodies.
Saber's gonna keep going until someone drags him away. By the way.
Yeah.
All right.
No, I
Is
mean,
there-
Nimpai, you wanna pickpocket someone else again?
Yeah.
Okay. This time you find a human, and when you get closer, it's armored clothing. So he he is going to be 2 reds, And you're now up at 4 boosts.
Oh wow. See what happens. Oh
You
wow.
know what? He didn't have anything on
So
him
many
either when he was
failures.
scaling. But he didn't. He didn't. So that's that. There you go.
I'm just gonna look at Hawk and just kind of shrug my shoulders, like, people are poor here apparently.
All right.
But they've got a lot of bounties on their head, so.
Now that this is in full swing, Gristle's just going to go to where the cages are and start, like, actually starting the slave rebellion.
All right.
Oh, leadership checks, yeah.
You know what? Well. Sorry.
You gotta do the big speech. Stand up on some crates.
Yeah.
Well,
From this
you know what?
moment forward, you are all free to go.
Go ahead. Make a quick speech, and then just roll an average leadership check.
Average. All right.
They
I'm
may
gonna upgrade
put
it
us
once.
in cages, but they will not keep our doors.
No, I mean they at least have they could take over this ship already. It can't land very well, but they can still fly.
That's true.
As you can see, your oppressors are not unstoppable. In fact, they are quite weak when exposed to true might.
To blasters in the forest.
Yeah, this is where we need the arrogance to upgrade the arrogance morality
Totally two boosts on that roll.
Alright, I'm gonna flip through just because why not?
Might as well.
Oh, the average. Alright, cool.
Okay.
Ooh.
You know what?
Wow.
You have formed your own private army. Unfortunately, most of them are still in cages, indoor, otherwise contained. But hey, you're working on that right now, right? On the other hand, you guys can hear speeders and starships, and starships. Everything is going crazy. Some ships are taking off right now and just skidooing. Even so fast, some are actually leaving crew behind. The mercenaries are now focusing on you, Gristle, as they've just basically placed the blame on you. Sorry. Let's see.
So Sabers
Where the
pick up doors and are like, get that guy.
yeah,
We'll
don't
go
shoot,
through,
right?
like, one more round, and then we're gonna have to go into combat time. So, Saber, back to you.
Okay.
Unless you're gonna do
so-
something D4. Sorry. Or
D4
Hawk.
will, if they're starting to come towards Gristle, D4 will probably interpose with Electrostaff.
All right.
He
sounds
likes
good.
Gristle because he's a primary actor.
Yeah, Hawk is probably going to pull out because Gristle's the doctor and the only one, so he definitely wants the doctor around. So he's also going to check for the people who are coming close to see who all has bounties, because those are the people he's going to shoot first.
All right. Sounds good. All right.
Are the people driving the speeders, are they like coming past the crowd or like that I'm hidden in?
No, not yet. No, they're still on their way.
Okay.
Okay. So, goodness gracious. Let's roll back to you then, Saber. You all get one more action before we enter combat time.
Okay. So are you gonna upgrade again?
Yes, I will.
Okay, I'll do the same. Okay, unfortunately, I cannot get boost die on these force abilities. I guess that would be a little too OP.
No, you can't. Well, unfortunately, you can aim.
Oh yeah.
Yes, you can aim just like you're doing an attack.
Yeah, for
It
move,
doesn't specify one way or another.
for move
Yeah.
you can aim if you're like.
Yeah,
Using
I
that
guess it does
attack.
say that it's resolved like a ranged attack, right?
You could
Yeah,
totally
'cause
aim.
you can use
You
auto.
even aim
yeah.
twice
You
right
can
now
use
if you
auto
want to.
fire.
It's basically just taking that extra second to line up a
Yeah.
shot.
Yeah, so Saber will focus and actually take the strain, even though his strain threshold's a little
Yeah.
light this time. He's just so intensely angered by being in this place. So,
I'd say the fact that you can actually use auto fire rules and that aiming isn't OP compared to auto fire rules.
Yeah. Okay, so we'll see.
Oh my goodness.
Whoa!
Wow.
That is 4 doors that flew off right there.
Okay. And with that advantage, whatnot, you actually, we'll say you start seeing the mercenary groups forming up and kind of start to get ready to start shooting at poor Gristle, and you've just disrupted their ranks pretty badly. Unfortunately, at this point, all right, everyone roll initiative. You guys are not gonna like me. I'm only gonna roll for 4 NPCs, but these are gonna be very large minion groups. That's all I'm gonna say.
I'm just saying,
That's fine.
the last two missions Ninpei's been on with Saber, he's probably destroyed like 12 doors.
He does not like
I am,
doors
I am a door destroyer.
or
Okay,
glass
good
ceilings.
Saber.
Let's see if I can make a quick map.
Can we use cool to see because we knew this was coming? Did we
Oh,
know
yeah.
it was coming?
Cool
Kinda
or
did.
vigilance?
Alright.
You knew this
Okay.
was coming. Once this happened, everyone knew. And that's the minion rules. These guys will basically be rolling 5 yellows for their stuff, by the way. So,
Wait, so no. Well, I mean, is their base 5? I mean, otherwise they can't.
well,
There's
there's
a
okay, that's
maximum
right. Only the
button.
first 5 give for an upgrade. You're right. So, never mind. I'll figure it out when I get there. I have to do this off the top of my head here. Now, by the way, the adventure is officially completely, utterly off the rails, but I like it. Okay.
Good job, Saber.
Hey,
You
you
know,
know what? It's all
You
part
put
of the fun.
you put Saber on a planet of slavers.
No, I didn't put
See
him
what
there. He
happens.
volunteered for this mission.
This mission isn't even really happening.
Like I said, you guys are probably very lucky for that because the obligation that would be trickling down right now would just be insane.
Ninpei's
Eh.
just pissed that no one told him mine around on a ship all cramped up.
I'm just considering the fact that Saber's drawn a lot of attention using the Force, and Inquisitorius triggered, so that'll be fun.
Yeah, you know what? I actually have.
I
my
was
own-
I was
I have my own super evil force user I've made just because I like making characters, and the Ogdu's character creators is so simple. Little plug right there. So you guys will be meeting someone that you. I'm not saying I'm going to kill off the party here, but actions have consequences, right? Yeah, that's what I'm looking for.
yeah.
No, they don't.
Saber has been doing the additional difficulty for the stealth. So
They know it's no one has any idea yet, but that it's you. But they know there's a
There's-
force user. They're pretty sure.
Well, there's reports of doors suddenly being yanked off by an invisible force, at least.
It's just bad hinges.
Uno momento. I'll be.
You
Right.
cannot hope to defeat our stealth tractor beam technology.
It's the goddamn devils again. Ruining this country.
I say we hang the slavers as witches.
Did we have anyone who wanted to handle GM assistant? I'm not volunteering, I just wasn't sure if anyone was going to.
I could if you wanted. I mean, it doesn't matter to me.
Mm,
Okay.
I am not coherent enough, so I'm gonna pass on that.
yeah. I think I only have 2 magnitude upgrades actually, so I could only rip open 3 doors.
Oh, only 3 doors.
Yeah.
It's all right. All right. This. Oh yeah, I'll move you over here. What I'm doing right now. You know, I actually spent a lot of time before the mission making up the maps. The only one I didn't make up. Well, actually, I didn't make up a lot, but one of the ones I didn't make up was the landing pad. I'm now regretting this decision. This will just have to work for you. I hope you don't mind, but is this fine for the Saberkins? It's actually an orc
Okay.
barbarian, but it works.
Looks about the same.
Yeah.
Okay, I can't. Now of course, I can't find the ones I had stashed away for earlier. Oop, this will be D4 because it's so Terminator-esque. Why not?
Yay.
At least Ninpei's were easy.
Unfortunately, they don't have any like wolf characters, so you get to be the plague surgeon. All right, Gristle.
Sure, why not?
Okay. Stock trash. At least we know who it is. Nenpai obviously has to be the ninja. One of the many ninja things they have on here. Okay, who am I missing? Just Hawk? Yeah, you know what? And I'll just type in Marine here, and I'll come up with some guys in Power Armor. We'll have you be... where is it? No, I have one here. Scroll. Sorry about the delay of game. This will be you, Hawk. Okay. Now I'm going to give you guys control over these tokens, so you can move them and whatnot. Controlled by... This one is... Which one is this? This one's Hawk. Save changes. Boom. Okay. And this one is... I gotta zoom in. I can't see. I'm blind. Alright. Saber.
Do I get a boost for blending in with the map?
No. Okay. Brandon. Save changes. Layer. Sorry, no, advanced. D4RT. Show nameplate. Controlled by Dart. Alright, I actually still need to work on kind of a general everything, but we'll make it work. Gristle. I may have typed it in wrong, but you'll forgive me.
Now I have a glowing red sphere around me.
Controlled by Nimpy. Save. Alright. You know what? Whoever has the highest perception, go ahead and roll a perception for me. And if depending on how well you roll, or how advantageous the terrain will be to you. How about that? So then you don't just feel like I'm totally plotting against you.
Who has
Mostly.
the best? Who has higher than 3 greens?
I just have a yellow and a green.
I have 1 green.
It'll be a simple check, obviously.
Yeah. Me.
We're not particularly cunning. Now everyone is within my aura.
Alright, so 1 success, 3 advantage. Let's look at some cages now. Well, actually, I really love Roll20 because it has so many just fantastic assets. I can just... These are the ones that our good buddy has broken. I just need to put in, like, the ship. Actually, I haven't broken quite that many. Here are the ones he hasn't yet broken. Alright, now let's find a starship. Just any placeholder will work. Ah, poop. Scroll. Yeah, let's be the placeholder for the one next to you. And actually, should be able to find a YT. Yeah, a Millennium Falcon stand-in. Nope, there it is. Nope, that's the wrong one. Not everything is to scale, but I'm doing what I can. Okay. Mercenary. Sci-fi. Like I said, we'll start with just 5 very angry groups. Oh, and of course, some binary loaders. Oh, perfect. These are the guys closest to you. Alright, now I make them into a advanced group. There you go.
Hey, you're not allergic to Downy, are you? I just feel about
Okay, ouch. Starship. Where are they? They should pop up. They did last time. Just put star. I actually have some very cool ones. I'm just gonna find them. There we are. Okay. These are not lightsabers. These are beat sticks. Yeah, no, we'll just go with the 1, 2, 3 groups we have right now. Alright, and let's see. We'll just, you know what? We'll make it fair. We'll roll a 1d20 plus 2. Oh, no, we'll say plus 4, and that'll be the amount in their group here. Okay. Layer advanced group. Actually, not ungroup. I'll just keep it simple. Just have the 1, because then you can see. So 9 of 9. How do I make it visible again? Can you see the bar above his head?
Which one are we supposed to be looking at?
The one on the bottom left. Okay, no, here we are. Bar 1. Save. Boom.
Okay. Yes, it's there.
Alright, next group. Same roll. 16. Okay. (16 of 16) advanced. Bar 1 save. And the next one. 15. Okay. Obviously, this is pretty generic. There is more on the map. I'm just gonna hurry up and get us going. All right. So this guy had 6. These are just kind of standard mooks. So it didn't have his base skill, we'll say. So we'll just go 3. So 3.1 for number 1. Oh, who's playing the GM's assistant today? Because I think I'm gonna need one.
I've been putting them in, so I guess me.
Ah, excellent. All right, now is the next group of mooks, who are... Okay, there we go, fixed. They have 16, like the first 5. These guys did have vigilance as a skill, so 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And it'll be 1 level higher for the other guys. Okay. Not to be cheat or anything, these guys are probably your biggest threat. Just weapon-wise. Okay. Alright. Who goes first? Looks like it's a PC, I think.
Yeah, where exactly was the crowd that Nimpe was hidden at? Because he was a little bit away from the group.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's 2 PCs first.
So, looks like Nimpai, I'd say you're kind of over here.
So Nimpai had the Triumph. I don't know if you already used it.
Saber, I think it would have been probably around here. And you said you're gonna Gristle. Let me put in another crate for you to stand on. Oop. 2 back. And Dart Saber's in front of you. Look about right
Yep.
to everybody?
Yeah.
Looks
What's
good.
the distance to the bottom left corner one from Nimpe?
From you, we'll say... probably we'll say short from you. These guys are going to be medium from everyone. These guys will be long. All right, and let's see.
I'll quick draw my throwing knives and aim for my maneuver for my triumph.
All right, Gristle, can you roll a 1d10 plus 4 for me? 6. All right. We'll say just for this moment, you have 6 slaves under you. That they will go on your turn, and I'll let you kind of decide what they do. This isn't the right thing.
He's just gonna tell him to run. So
That works too. They will be represented by this bumbling dwarf icon. All right, go ahead and go.
Okay, so what do we see coming at us right now?
Like I said, you see a group in the upper left has taken cover and are starting to aim in at Gristle. This group is walking towards Gristle. They have a bunch of kind of more of a mix of pistols and pistols. And a group with a bunch of shock sticks and beat sticks basically are heading up towards you right now as well. So, what's it going to be?
Grissom would like you to use a turn to get out of the way.
Well, don't you have don't shoot?
I don't want to use it yet.
Oh, okay.
You guys want, you could also have D4 just go up to engage them to keep them from running forward.
Yeah, and Saber will be throwing shit at the guys up top. So
If no one wants to go first, Hawk loves to go first. So
yeah.
Go
Oh yeah, you
for
have
it.
your,
He
you
gets
have
the
your quick,
bonuses.
quick strike and all that fun stuff.
Yeah, go for it. Take the shot.
I also have a bunch
oh,
of
the group that's in medium, I'm gonna take a shot at that. So they got any difficulties?
You're shooting at the pistol guys. We'll say they have one range defense.
One range defense.
This is a group with.
All right.
16.
So I
Okay,
got
next.
3 first strikes.
I need to start up. I need.
I've got the gun gives me 2. I'm going to aim twice. There you go.
I need a pen.
All right, here we go.
Pencil. Even better.
Oh
Nice.
wow!
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 were blank. That's crazy. Alright, so the first guy I hit, he's going to take 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 damage.
12 damage.
And yeah, and then anybody around him is going to take 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Oh, okay. Well, wow. You're lucky these guys are minions. So 9 minus soak.
Minion killer right here.
And the first one took how many again? You said 12?
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, yes.
So 12 minus soak stat. So 6 times 3. So I'll just condense the damage because you just want to basically kill them off, not just hurt them all. Let me see. I need to pull up the handy dandy calculator because math is hard. Okay, so 3 times 15, 45. Okay. So you've killed 45, 10 times 16 minus 45. Oh, and minus leftover from the first, so down to 109. So you've killed 5 of them. 5 have gone down. It said the explosion just catches the one just right in the chest, and fragments of him help actually end up flying into his buddies, and it's the first row of them it's just been splattered all over the place. All right, who's up next?
Are there any Silhouette 3 objects around?
Oh yes, there are.
Saber would like to throw a Silhouette 3 object.
All right, very well. We'll say this broken cage will be Silhouette 3, so we'll make it a little bigger.
And see. So who is Hank targeting? The guys with guns up top, or
The guys in front of you.
oh, the melee people?
Not the melee. The melee are the bottom left. Kind of
Okay.
the middle left are the guys with handguns, and top left are the guys with some kind of rifle.
Okay.
Which reminds me,
Some
I need
kind
to
of
shoot.
rifle. Okay.
I actually drank too much tea, so after this, I'll take a quick bio break.
Okay. So they are currently how far away from me?
Medium.
Okay.
This is not to scale at all, just so y'all know.
Okay. I don't know. Saber's fine back here, just chilling, I guess. So I'll try to do a range upgrade. So I'll need. Well, we'll see what happens.
All right.
And let's go ahead. Let me go ahead and flip.
That's good. You should flip.
Should I auto fire?
Yeah.
I don't know. That's gonna be 4 difficulty.
You
I don't know if
should.
I'm gonna get
You
the
should totally auto fire.
Believe in yourself.
believe in myself. Okay, so I need a magnitude. I need 4 die to do that. A magnitude, a range, and a strength plus the base. So I need.
You'll probably get it. Come on, you can always burn another light side to use those light side pips that pop up.
Yeah,
I believe in you. Come on.
sure. Dramatic.
There you go. See.
Okay, so I have to do the range upgrade, I have to do the strength upgrade, and I have to do the base power. So I don't have enough to throw more than one, but that's 33 damage.
Okay, what do you do with that triumph? 33.
Good question. I want to say that these top guys, they now have like this huge like cage in front of them and can't fire at us from their current position.
Oop.
I don't know. Maybe something a little more triumphant than that.
I could think
What do
of
you guys
something.
think? Maybe they get caught in the cage.
Wait, which ones did you throw it at? Top left?
Yeah, the top people with the big guns.
I have an idea, but it's kind of a stretch.
Let's hear it. Come on.
Well, D4's got rocket boots and the hand to grab onto a flying cage.
If you want to be engaged with them, you can make that happen.
I want to be engaged with anyone, so I feel like for a triumph he should just jump onto that and be hurled along with it.
You're also leaving me alone, you bastard.
You knew the risks.
So
I think that narratively that's pretty awesome.
Look, if I miss this cage, I'll have to wait another 20 minutes for the next one. Or is that the bus? I don't know. I get those mixed up.
these guys are at 8. Okay. Got it reversed.
Yeah, I mean, if you're okay with that for the triumph, just throwing him along with
Yeah,
it.
they
Thanks,
obviously still at 3K. So 33 damage on the rifle people, and they have a D4 on top of them as well.
Alright, so let me. I need to. I dropped my pencil. I'm keeping notes on scratch paper because
Okay, so which one's...
reasons. Okay, so that was 33 minus their soak, which is that number. Where is my calculator? So beep beep bop beep boop. So and then minus that from their total health for funsies. So okay, 15 times that minus that is 200. All right.
So this is one attack, so their soak should only apply once, right?
Yeah, that's why I saw it.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, so yeah, you've crushed 2 underneath it. They're just and then D4 is now engaged.
Okay, so I did 33 damage and took out 2 minions.
Yeah, these I told you these guys were the bag people you didn't want staying around, didn't I?
Mm.
Which is why D4 is there now.
Well, they also I'm not saying they have a high soak, but let's just say even D4 will have a run for his money here. All right, now
D4
it's
doesn't do that much damage.
all right. So Hawk went and you went. That's an NPC, right? All right, guys. Go ahead and take a quick. We'll take a quick bio break. I will be right back. I need to use the restroom.
Sounds good.
And I'm back. Okay. Let me check the initiative. Is everyone else back?
Yes.
Maybe.
No, I'll wait until I get the confirmation.
Yes. I'm here.
Okay, 200 CCs.
Also, if I'm counting all of the times Saber's using these black pips, I think I already have like 12 conflict.
I'm just surprised you weren't already at 0.
Yeah, I wouldn't worry about it, honestly. At this point,
Okay.
you're going to end up with more than you could ever earn back.
Mhm.
Unless, well, actually, you know what? I don't know. I haven't actually read the Force in Destiny beta, but you're using evil for good ends. We'll see what happens. Maybe I'll give you some bonus,
Yeah.
some bonus for what are they even the morality points for helping out all these slaves. It's
Oh
just
yeah. Anti-conflict. I don't even.
yeah, I don't know.
I don't even know.
Bonus morality. Bonus morality. Okay. All right. Shit's about to get crazy. Okay. On the ominous downs. Okay. The first guys are gonna go. Probably gonna be the guys that just got blasted on. So now they're aiming at. They're actually gonna turn their attention to Hawk. What's your thing, Hawk? I gotta
All
look.
right.
Light is one of the things. They have
So Hawk is going to be dodging 3 times.
5. I get 4 yellow. Okay, you're gonna dodge twice.
Dodge 3 times.
Oh, 3 times. All right. You have any range
Okay.
defense?
4.
I'm gonna use. I'm gonna flip Destiny point.
Yeah. So will I.
All right. This should be interesting. All right. You said 4 range defense, right?
Yeah. 4.
All right. Chugga 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 choo choo. Boom. Hmm. You know what? Don't worry about the triumph. It'll come into play in a minute, and they're giving you a setback on your next shot, Hawk. You had to
Okay.
slightly move out of the way. You're not quite like. Wow. All right. And now the melee guys are gonna rush up to. They're still rushing Gristle, and they're at. As I said, medium. So they take 2 maneuvers to get into short. Yeah, medium. Yeah, 2 to get into short. Okay. Excuse me. All right. PC should be up then.
Well, D4 wouldn't mind going before these supposedly dangerous guys go. Does anyone have any opposition?
Go for it.
Alright. Then let's go ahead and aim and attack, I guess.
All right, these guys don't have any melee defense, so what about that?
Okay. You gonna upgrade it or anything?
Yeah, I'll spend a destiny point. Come on,
All right.
despair. Despair.
Here we go. Electrostaff time.
Ridiculous amount of advantage.
What?
Do you have
8
anything?
advantage.
Do you have any
You got the
triumphs on
stumble?
there? My goodness.
No, I don't, but I can activate linked and stunned twice, so that is 14 damage twice, as well as 10 strain damage, or 14 stun damage twice, as well as 10 stun damage through soak.
Keep in mind, the way on
And
the right
then-
over there is despair. In case you can't see it.
Is there? Does not show
Yeah.
on mine, actually.
Yeah,
Does it despair?
normally I can get it to show up, but oh, there we go. I see it now. Yeah,
There's a little hidden one.
don't worry about the despair. That'll come in play in just a minute. Okay. So
All
they
right.
applied their soak. So they got that. So minus that. So 14 minus that number because math is hard. So it goes down to 6. So it's going to be 12 plus 10, 22, and I've got 200 left. So, scheiß go for 200 minus 20.
And then he's just going to give him a setback with the remaining advantage.
All right, both the guys you hit with the electrostaff, and boom, fall down, and they drop what you see to be what look like disruptor rifles.
Oh. Well.
Welcome to messing with a private army on a world all about illegal stuff. Okay.
All right.
Who's next?
The last NPCs.
I say,
Oh, last MCs. Okay. They're shooting at you, D4.
That seems fair.
So that's actually ranged heavy. Gets upgraded twice. So they're actually doing it at 4.
2 range defense,
2 range.
plus the one I
defense.
just gave them.
Yeah, that aiming at you, and where is my thing? Okay, the 13 left. They have 3 agility, so upgrade it 5 times. They get 4 yellows. I'm gonna upgrade their shot with a destiny.
It should be
to start-
3 yellows, 2 green. What is it? No, it's continually upgraded.
Yeah, it upgrades. So
Does it
yeah.
turn out? Yeah. Okay.
Okay, they are now shooting at you. Dart.
Alrighty. Yeah, the 3 setbacks are all I got.
Okay.
you spend a destiny point.
That's fine.
Man, they just can't hit the broadside of a barn right now. By the way, there was a few successes rolled. The setback dice saved your life.
I know, that's what defense is for.
All right, good. Okay, so I've had 2 triumphs and 1 despair pop up, all against you guys. So that's good. That's good. All right. Who's next?
I guess.
We'll be back to the top.
Back to
Or no,
Uh,
Nimpe.
yeah, I'll say Nimpe was gonna throw his knives at the little melee guys that just ran past him.
By the way, you guys also hear stompy stomps heading towards you.
So, the group that ran past me, are they still in short, just on the other side of me in short?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. In that case, I'll aim again.
Ignore what's
And that
popping up on the
is-
screen.
Let's see. That is 4, 5, 7, pierce 2, and I can crit.
All right. 7 pierce 2. So I don't have to do the math. I'll just say
Okay.
you killed 2. So they're down to 7.
and then I'll pass the boost die along with the advantage and
Sounds good. Okay, looks like we're at the.
Alright. Grizzle's getting the hell off of this crate right
Oh,
now.
thank you.
And he's probably... Which ship is ours? That's the southern one, right?
That's the one, yeah.
Okay, yeah, he's gonna go take cover, like, near it. Behind something over there. Just pretend he's under the ship, like behind a landing gear or something.
Where's Emma? All right, sorry about that. I'm not gonna lie. You might want to get the ship in the air to start defending from aerial attack. In fact, let's make these guys
No.
a bit more to size.
Don't know if any of us are really good at that, but we can.
We'll
We
see.
can defend against
Wait, are those
starships.
the, like those battleships that the droid battleships that like can walk on the ground and then fly?
All right, so you're taking
They're
cover,
actual
Gristle?
droids.
Sounds good.
Well, before he does, he's gonna kind of try to rein everyone in. You know,
All right,
we've
yeah.
done enough damage.
The slaves hide
Let's try to
behind you.
keep things reasonable here. You slaves, you're free. You can run now. Please,
Yes,
please go.
They will
Unlock other slaves. Yeah.
In fact, they will start unlocking other slaves. There you go. They're up there. They're trying to free the other slaves. They figured now's their only chance. All right.
So, if any of you have any strain, I think
Oh.
2 of you do? Yeah, Hawk and
Yeah.
Saber can heal 1. And I guess D4 as well,
Doesn't
if he
have
doesn't
any.
have any. Okay. Well, anyway, yeah, so Hawk and Saber get a boost on everything they do for the next round, and then I guess Ninpei as well, since he's the closest one. I don't know if D4 is close enough to hear any of this.
You have the
Wait,
color,
are these
don't you?
are these tanks?
you are broadcasting over our comms.
Those are flying.
Oh, they are in the air flying.
Yes, they are. They're
Okay.
actually they're outside of. They'd be at close planetary.
So does that mean I can throw them?
Can you reach out to pass extreme ranges?
I don't know. Close in space is extreme planetary. That doesn't seem right.
I think it's a little more than that. It's because a short planetary is just outside of extreme, and close is just like engaged for planetary scale stuff.
Yeah. So I would assume it'd be like long planetary.
The tail end along.
No, it'd be extreme. At the very least, it'd be extreme because short is outside of the extremes range band on planetary, or sorry, on personal scale. Unless I'm misremembering or have misread the rules on range.
No, I believe it says all personal range bands are within close range.
Close. Oh yeah,
Planetary.
we'll say they're within extreme range of you, sure.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's 2 PCs, any 2.
Well, not much I can do about that.
So, are we running or fighting? What we're doing?
I didn't mean to do that.
So the minions that I shot at, how many are in that? Still in that group?
Still have 11.
11. Okay, so he's gonna take one maneuver to get behind some cover,
All right, sounds good.
and he's gonna aim. So he's gonna take strain, and he's gonna fire at the same group. Haha.
Wow.
So
I'm sorry, guys. That actually means attack 1 is actually much better for them than anything else. Alright, now it's +4, so let's be 5 of these guys.
that'd be 16. Oh, ain't there another floating one?
I do believe there's a floating
Oh yeah, you
post.
gotta. Yeah, Ninpei gave a boost to the next person.
Well, I've already rolled my roll. I'm not gonna roll.
I used it anyway.
Oh, you did? Okay. All right, so that's 16, and I only have one advantage. I guess I would pass a floating boost out to the next person.
You aim in right on the one guy's head, bam, pierces him through the noggin.
Cool, cool, cool.
Oop, 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 oop. Sorry, no, I need not that number. There we go. I put him down to 1 health on accident. 1 left. Alright, who's next? Well, you do notice a group of angry Trandushans in armor are now heading from the north as well.
We could just make a last stand here and see how long we survive.
You get no experience points for that. But.
Nenpei's just in the crowd like, this is not the mission.
The crowd is dispersed by this time in the combat, by the way. So Nenpei, unless you ran with them, you are now standing out in the open. Obvious.
That's fine.
Yeah, any NPC is still up.
Oh, NPC up?
I mean, no, PC. Any
Yeah,
PC.
okay, I'm about to say, I'm pretty sure we have one more NPC to
Yeah,
do. You want to go D4?
Yeah, I should probably see if I can take out some of the disruptor rifle people, unless you guys had something else in mind.
no, it's fine. Go ahead.
Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and take the strain to double aim. Are you flipping on this one or no?
Yeah, no, I will.
You got a boost out for me too, so.
Cool. This means a lot of boosts, so here we go.
You should flip back on me. Come on.
Oh, wow, that was not much for that many boosts. Alright. That is still 11 strain damage twice with 5 through soak.
So 11 minus their soak equals 11 minus 8 is 3 twice, so it's 6.
So that means a total of 11 strain damage, I think, to them.
6, and you can only activate the
The
thing once,
5.
but yeah, so 11, yeah.
Yeah.
Don't listen to me doing my bad math. Okay, yeah.
Well, don't say it out loud.
You just you ram into the one guy, just one in his, you hit him once in the leg, then you bring it back over, boom, right in the head, and he's down. Bam. All right, NPCs
Yay.
now.
Yeah,
Alright.
2.
Okay. Oh, but you can add 2 more NPC slots at the bottom of the roster, if you could, Ben. They're gonna
All
shoot at
because
you again,
Saber
D4.
stepped outside.
That's fine. I did pass a setback again, so it's 3.
3. Okay, they
Yeah.
are once again gonna aim at you. What did I say their thing 4, right? Yeah. And they still have until you get them down to 5. Or sorry, 6. I think 6 because it's 5 in addition to the 1. Or 5.
What are they at right now?
12 left.
Oh, good.
So they're blasting at you. Oh.
Huh.
No.
Oh wow.
Okay. Yeah, they are going to. They're gonna crit on you twice.
That's
So
fine. All right, let's do it. They can only
I mean-
crit once plus 10.
wait, let's make sure they get past your, ridiculous amount of.
Disruptor rifle, your base 10, so that's 12 damage, so 2.
All right. So yeah, 2. And they are vicious 5 to begin with, so plus 70. Go ahead and roll it, Dart.
All right. Oh, that was the wrong button.
Yes, it was. I did that earlier.
Ignore that.
Oh,
Ha!
do you? So you're at
This would be bad.
69. Let's see. I have it right here.
I need a. Where's my GM's sheet?
69 is scattered senses. Remove all boosts from skill checks until end of the encounter.
What is 10 below that?
But wait, aren't they disruptors? No, I'll just go with what it is because I think it's silly they always maim you.
But no, disruptors are. They can do a minimum of crippled.
Well,
Like they do at least crippled.
well, there you go. You've lost. You have 4 limbs. Roll a 1d4.
Crippled doesn't. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and do durable on that,
All right, sounds good.
which reduces crippled to
At the brink, the target suffers.
compromise. Well,
You know,
It
yeah,
reduces
we'll
it
say
from
we'll hit
86 to 90,
96. Yeah,
so
to 86.
so
Yeah,
compromise.
so compromise. Increase difficulty of all skill checks by 1 until end of the encounter.
All right, I can live with that. Yeah, with durable, you can like never actually get maimed or crippled. So,
Unless
suck
you're
it,
moving,
disruptor rifles.
unless you're moving down from dead.
Yeah.
You don't have to pick it though. You can do it in increments of 10. So,
Okay. Another NPC, or is that just the one there?
No, it's another.
All right.
Um, yeah, I guess I have a risk of hitting D4 right now if I throw crates at these guys, right?
Yep. Okay. And also, the guys with beat sticks are running up on you now. Saber, they have
Oh.
entered engaged and are gonna try and take a quick swipe at you. Okay. So.
Did I take out? I don't think I ever said I took out my sword, did I?
No.
You never
You have
said
quick
it,
draw?
but.
Or do you
Okay,
or do you use the
so
force with it out?
Brawn
I don't think I used a
2.
maneuver on my last move though. Last whatever.
No, you didn't. So we can go ahead and retcon it.
Well, no, I have 2 ranks in defensive, whatever. So I already get 2 setbacks.
Okay.
So
Do you have anything else special? Like any? You gonna try and dodge or anything?
no, Saber can't do that.
Okay. Okay, so right now they're going to be doing 3 yellow against your 2 purple and 2 setback. All right, sound good?
I'll upgrade it.
All right, sounds like fun. All right, and rolling. Okay.
Oh,
Oh, what do you want to do with the 4th threat on the disruptors, guys?
they all drop their weapons.
They all drop their weapons.
the loud noise scared them.
You know, how about this? Some overheat and the rest don't want to shoot because they're right next to you, D4, and they're scared of you.
I don't. Whatever you want to do. I'm also fine with just like a couple setbacks or boosts.
Well, I'll let you choose since you're the guy engaged with them.
Oh, did they? Can I have these guys make an average fear check
Oh, yeah.
before we resolve that roll?
Yeah. Well, they're not gonna do much either way because they're just using.
Uh,
Let's see, where is it? Melee weapons. Here we are. They're basically using the equivalent of a truncheon, which is +2, and their brawn is only 2, so they're only doing 4 damage to you here. Oh, sorry, so 4, 5, 6 damage. Which do you soak that?
I can parry it to do nothing, which I guess I'll do.
Hey, if you feel like it. Okay. And now fear check, discipline. These guys are soldiers, so they would have discipline as one of the skills. We'll just have it be the same roll, basically. Ah, there you go. We'll let that one stay. so they are disregard their attack altogether. They got in fear. They got in range, and they're still afraid. They're staggered until I think it's the end of the next round.
Saber is just glaring at them, and they're just like wincing, like on the ground.
Yeah, what happened is they got up there and realized you were the badass throwing all the shit around, and they're like, oh shit. Maybe we should reconsider our jobs. It's like I wanted to be a farmer anyway. All right, PC should be up now. Let's check.
Yep.
Let's see. So how many of these guys are there?
You have
They tried to
7 in front of you.
7 in front of me. Okay.
Oh, goodness.
Saber is gonna force sleep and go be on top of the ship now.
Sounds good to me.
And that's all. He doesn't have the upgrade to do that as a maneuver. So I guess I don't know. Do we want lightsaber time right now?
I would
No,
say it's time.
I don't.
Well, let's draw more attention. Why not?
He'll take out his ancient sword.
No, it's lightsaber time.
my-
Come on. Which reminds me, I might as well find this and play it because. I never know which ones are the good ones. This is why I normally try and do it beforehand. Okay.
I just feel like Bastion's messing with us because we're going against the mission VR. Like,
Hey, you know
One
what?
more
It
NPC.
happens. Last NPCs. All right, the pistol guys. Let's see. They're going to move into short range of Hawk and attack. Are you gonna dodge Hawk?
Dang, they're in short range.
Yeah, they moved into short.
Yeah, I'm gonna dodge 3 times. Also flip. Great.
Upgrade. So yep, 2 red. Okay. And another one. And
Should be
they
more
are
than
at-
2 red, right?
2
wait,
red, 1
4
purple.
times? Okay, and then it'll be 5 setbacks because I'm behind.
I'm pretty sure it's 4. Okay. Their shots, once again, those setback dice are saving lives. So the cover just takes the brunt of their assault at you. All right. PC
Right.
up now.
I guess Ninpei. I'll go last.
yeah, let's see. What's the ranges of the two?
We'll say that it's all still in short range to you.
Alright, I will quick draw my compound bow. And then I will aim. Actually, I'll take some straining in the beginning. I'll take enough straining. Ah, screw it. I'll upgrade too.
Nice.
So that is 11, and I'll trigger blast with the triumph. So it's blast 9 altogether. So I'll do 9 damage to everybody engaged, and then the 11 base damage.
What's the blast rating?
4.
6. 4. And you shot the melee guys, right?
Yes.
Oh well, they were staggered.
So 11. Unfortunately, they soak the blast damage. Actually, no. Since you have successes, you add that on. So right? That's how it works, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You know what? Actually, you've taken these ones out of the fight. It just, in an expert move, Ninpei, you hit the guy right in the side of the head, who was right in the middle of the group, and the explosion just takes out the rest.
They were all still groveling from your saber, so they were like huddled up together, like trying to try to console one another, and then they just get exploded.
And I have a Bantha sight, so I have 1 advantage. I'll pass a boost on to the next person.
Sounds good.
All right. I'm.
Because what's a bow without a laser sight on it?
So yeah, we should probably get the ship ready to go, I guess. So I think Gristle's just gonna go inside and then start the ship.
Have the slaves let other slaves out by now?
Yes. They're letting slaves out right now. Go ahead, Gristle. Roll a 1d20. Let's see how much good they've done.
Yeah.
All
Wow.
right. We're gonna put this group is now up at I think 26. Okay, 26 slaves are now ready. Are now right there. So, anything else you want to have them do? That was just one maneuver.
I mean, they could start charging the guys with the repulsor rifles, right?
Well, there's more slaves to
Yeah, I mean, if it would be, what motivation do they have right now? To free more slaves? Probably. I mean, if they're going to get an insurrection going, probably keep doing that.
Yeah, just
They'll-
keep going with their slave revolution.
They'll
Yeah.
make a humanoid ladder to go
Right.
left
roll
for the
another
ship.
roll another 1d20. Second maneuver. All right, so they're up
Oh.
at 30. All right. All right. So now the ships are just doing a flyover. They're not shooting anything yet.
These are
The
these are like
Trandoshans
power-
are rushing the freed slaves. All 5 of them. Because they're crazy. Alright. Might want to let me go.
the ships. What range are they in?
They'd still be at extreme.
Extreme.
There we go.
Right. If those both use their turns, then we're back at the top with 2 PCs.
Okay.
So are these ships friendly?
You don't know.
Let's
no one
just
has rebellion
assume that
contacts calling it
is
there.
friendly.
I couldn't hear you. You said what?
Yeah, they got really loud right there.
So are we getting on the ship, guys? Is that the plan?
If you don't want to be on the ground anymore, then yeah.
Who's on the ground?
Pretty much everyone but Gristle and Saber. And Saber's not in the ship; he's just on the top of it.
You know, fun times.
So let me ask you, I guess, ask you a question. Will my rifle, my blaster rifle, can it do damage to their propulsion engines or anything like that?
You know, if you roll the Triumph, I'd say, can it hit out to extreme range?
Yeah, it can go to extreme.
If you roll a Triumph on the hit, I'll let you mess with their propulsion. How about that? Or at least one of them.
Well, that would be kind of a waste of shot. Hank Hawk doesn't get too many triumphs. Is there anyone else to shoot that I could shoot?
The guys with the blasters right there.
Yeah, the ones that are in the middle.
Okay.
The ones that just fired at you and missed.
Oh, so they're still alive. I thought someone took them out.
No, I took out the melee guys.
All right, so it's still they're within what, medium range?
They're short now.
They're still short. Yeah, they moved up to shoot at you, remember? And then they failed horribly. Because this roller hates me so much.
They have any setbacks?
No, they didn't take cover.
All right. And is there a floating die out there?
Yes, there's one.
All right, so that's one. The gun gives me 2.
They're horrified of exploding bodies, so they get a setback. Or you get a boost for shooting them.
I'm gonna aim once and fire!
Just so you know, those ones to the far left are lightsabers.
Hey, there's
No,
your
they're
triumph.
B6.
Yeah, the triumph, and I should have been shooting.
It happens. All right, so
So that's the guy I'm shooting 8. That's what 8. That's what 14. He takes 14.
so
And
14. What's the
then-
blast again?
And then the people with blast would take 5, 11.
Okay, you've killed them all.
Wow.
Blast for the win. Me and Bob just kind of wave at each other.
And then other two advantages, I'm going to remove strain, and I have a triumph left over. Um, Are there any other foes out there?
Maybe you can inspire the slaves to maybe get another release.
Yeah, go ahead and have. You can roll a 1d10 if you want to spend the rest of your stuff with that. In fact, you didn't
Someone
even
can
need
roll
the
it for
triumph
me.
to do that. So if you want, you can do the triumph, and I'll let you roll a 1d100.
And the 100 is for what?
The slaves joining the slave army, essentially. So
Aw.
only 16. Not wants to roll slow, right? Just for fun.
We had a chance of taking over the whole town.
Well, they haven't armed themselves just yet. Maybe if someone were to start killing off people with disruptor rifles, they could start grabbing those.
I've been trying.
Ninpei's gonna stand up and be like, "No, I'm Spartacus."
There are 5 people with disruptor rifles down right now, so
Actually, you didn't. Did you use any of that advantage yet? Hawk?
Yeah, I use it all already.
Oh, okay. Well, hey, you win some, you lose some. Alright, so we'll go ahead and have... Who's next? One more PC.
Yep.
We're at the top, right? So go ahead, I need to add some more NPCs to the bottom of the list.
I'm just
How many
saying.
more?
we're gonna die here because of you, Saber.
Yeah. Ninpei's a stealth guy, and he doesn't have cover, so he kind of wants to maneuver back to the cover. If no one cares.
Yeah, I don't know. Saber's just looking proud on the top of the ship right now.
It was just 3. And had the wing on
You know, he might grab D4 if you call out. You know,
D4's at like long range from him right now.
that's fine. I can do that.
And just because we want to play fair, or actually, I don't want to screw you guys over, the first 2 NPC slots are down, so now it's going to be 3 PCs in a row. Because, I'm not going to lie, you guys need to flee.
That's fine.
In fact,
Well,
we'll just...
I'm taking one of the slots. I'm gonna spin both
Okay.
my maneuvers getting over to Hawk.
Yeah, I'll take the other maneuver and grab D4.
Oh, we just lost one of the PCs.
Wait, what?
There we
D4 hasn't seen any reason to flee yet, so he's not going to be noticing.
Well, Saber's on top of the ship, so he'd see whatever this is coming from the side, right? He'd see
Yes.
that.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
D4 has taken on tanks before.
Is that a tank?
It actually is a walker. It's some kind
It's
of...
an ATRT.
It's some kind of faux walker. Yeah, like an ATRT. Let me check out what books I have handy that has a walker. How about that?
Look at Edge of the Empire Core. It has the ATPT, which is like an ATST but a 1-seater.
Yeah.
Sounds like fun to me.
Has a normal blaster cannon and then a concussion missile launcher that can shoot out to extreme at personal range. Or a concussion grenade launcher, I think.
All right, sounds good.
Also only costs 40,000 credits.
So do you want to be on top of that thing?
Sure. Like wherever you throw D4, he'll just go with it.
Okay, so I need... Okay. Okay, do you want to upgrade this on me?
No, you're good right now.
Okay.
See how this goes.
Sorry, I'm also
I wanna know what-
looking for
Okay.
my book while we do this.
Is 3 enough?
Yeah, so 3 is a range upgrade, all the range upgrades and the strength upgrade up to you. So now you are on top of whatever this walker is.
Does he get a boost if he uses his rocket boots to make him lighter?
Documents.
Alright. There's no rules for like breaking open cockpits or anything though.
Hey, you know what?
Yeah.
It'll be an athletics check to rip it off. It's a hard one, but it'll be one.
I guess I'll use the advantage to recover strain, because that sounds like a good idea.
So that was the AT. PR?
I think it's ATPT. It's Empire core rulebook.
What page is it on?
I don't remember. It's in the vehicles.
Oh,
I've just looked it up before. I don't remember what it is. Sorry.
Vehicle profile.
Where is my?
Airspeeders,
Mhm.
land speeders, wheeled and tracked vehicles, all-terrain personnel transport. There we are. It only has an armor of 3.
Yeah, that's pretty high. Higher than a missile tube.
Okay. And it's only 30,000 credits.
I know. I almost bought one for Boge.
Would've been awesome. Okay, you are on top of it. We still have another PC now, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
All right.
really? Okay.
Do we?
Yeah, I took
Yeah,
out the
there's
top
3.
2
Oh, there are 3
PCs
slots.
because all these guys
Yeah,
are coming
so-
in late. And
You
I
know
don't
what?
feel like rolling
I'll
their,
try and
their stuff.
I'll try and pry it open. I guess.
Pop inside. Yeah.
Can I get any boost for using the electrostaff as a lever?
Yeah, I'll give you 1 boost. The difficulty, though, I'm not gonna lie, is gonna be formidable. And
Is
I'm
that 4 or
afraid
5?
that's 5. So 4 purple, 1 red. You get a boost.
All right, and I'm gonna go ahead and spend a destiny point so I can disregard crits that are related to brawn and agility for the rest of the encounter.
Nice.
That's heroic fortitude. And you know what? Let's just see how this goes. Come on. Well,
You know what? What do you want to do with that advantage?
I don't know. Oh, it falls over.
Not quite enough, I fear. Oh, sorry.
They are concerned by the sounds of grating metal on top, so they come out to investigate.
Still not quite
Or the
enough
guy.
advantage. How about this?
Instead of shooting at other people, he tries to spin the cockpit around to dislodge D4.
I'll allow that one.
Alright.
Alright. At least one NPC.
Okay. The disruptor rifle guys are gonna take a shot now. Let's see. They saber, hawk, or slaves. Who wants to be low?
They can shoot a D4 again. He just flew away from him and is still closest to him compared to anyone else.
They're not gonna shoot at the thing either. You don't want to accidentally anger your allies, even though you won't do any damage to them. Alright, so we'll say... Oh, looks like it's Hawk. Keeps in the middle. Okay, but they're at... I think I said long range from over there.
Yes. So we're gonna dodge 3 times and flip destiny. And we have 5 range defense.
Oh, man. You hear the tst of the disruptor rifles impacting the crates right in front of you. Once again, saved by setback dice.
Alright. 2 more PCs then.
So I think it's Gristle and Hawk, right?
I mean Ninpei.
Well, no, Nimpe moved as one of the PC
Yeah,
slots.
Yeah, 1
Really?
first PC slots.
Oh.
Yeah.
So has Hawk not gone yet? This round?
No, Hawk hasn't went yet.
Okay then. Alright.
Yeah, you got mine and is confused on the thing.
Alright, well, Hawk is like kind of like stressed out because everybody's shooting at him and got heavy blasters and disruptors, and yeah, he's going to, do what bounty hunters do.
Run away?
Get the ship?
Yeah, he's going to get to the ship. Get to the chopper.
Alright, you're inside the ship. You can even mount one of the guns if you want. If
Excellent.
anyone have the YT 1300 rules handy by chance? Or is it still in the not in the vehicles anymore? How unfortunate.
Is it just the base?
You know
Is there
what?
any
For
add-ons?
simplicity, let's just say it is the Sunflare. So there you go.
Are we facing, like, is the front, like, facing them?
Nope. It is not.
Oh, that's
You know what? For a
mean.
Destiny point, it totally is.
I don't know. Do you want to be firing stuff from the Sunflare?
Might not be a bad idea.
Yeah, I mean,
So-
well, I guess we can't.
So I use
fly.
the Destiny point, and Saber used the Force in a surge to just turn the ship around.
You know.
But really, somebody was inside flying and turned it.
Yeah. It looks like no one is in close engaged to the Disruptor People guy. You could be firing the medium laser cannon at them.
I can actually fire this round.
Well, I mean, a maneuver to get into the ship, a maneuver to get on the gun. You take strain to do an action.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Does that make sense, game?
Yeah.
All right. I will take 2 strain. Ooh, I don't know if I want to do that.
Yeah, you're in the ship now. What's the worst that could happen?
Okay. What's their defense?
I will need to wait for him to get back. I don't remember.
Oh, he's left. Oh, okay. And I would be using the gunnery, so it would be just fine.
The Walker has no shields. Silhouette 2, and we're what? Silhouette something? I forget. It's
Oh,
probably not. It's not small enough that it'll be harder to hit than average.
who are you shooting at?
But there's like a big group. It's a big group
Yeah,
of people with
minion-
disruptor
minion-
pistols.
Oh, I think you should get the Walker. Never mind.
The minion group is totally Silhouette too. Because it's a giant group of people, like you said.
So it would be a hard gunnery check, right?
What's the silhouette on the thing?
Oh no, we're silhouette 4,
Silhouette
right?
4, and it's only difference. I think it's going to be average.
It's still average. Okay.
Yeah, you know what?
Yeah,
I'll go with
that's
average because I don't feel like looking it up.
All right.
Where did I put down those books?
So my gunnery against 2 purple,
Shucks
correct?
off.
Yes.
Yep.
Do it. Do it now. Haha, yes! Okay, so that's 70 twice, at least.
Whoa, what happened? Alright, we'll just say they're vaporized for simplicity.
How many advantage do I have left over?
You should have 3.
All right, I'm gonna use those 3 for strain. I need it bad.
I bet you do. Okay.
That gives me from 12 to that gives me 9.
Gristle doubted us.
Is there another gun on there?
Oh yeah, there's if you have up the
Yeah.
dossier, go to the vehicle tab, and it has all the guns that are on there.
Including a forward-mounted concussion missile launcher.
Just-
And, you know, all of those disruptor pistols are on the ground now.
Oh, this is Disruptor
See.
rifles, but yeah.
Disruptor rifles, yeah.
Well, I have automatic advantage with my retinal tracker for gunnery, so I just don't have any ranks in it.
All right.
Well, I guess from the cockpit, Crystal's gonna go into the comm and just be like, well, "We have the ship now. Let's we should probably start running. They're showing up with some bigger stuff. We did some good stuff here. I'm not sure it's really all very relevant, but
You
good
guys
job
do,
anyway."
just for fun, you guys do see 2 red lightsabers down over by those that big old fucking the
ATR or
ATPT.
RT,
There you go.
AT.
Yeah.
It doesn't work.
you realize that's just
Oh.
going to encourage both D4 and Saber to engage them, I think.
I'm not. Hey, you know what? Don't get it the wrong way. You've already failed the actual mission, unless you guys do some really crazy stuff. You know, you may not have failed. It depends upon what you guys do.
Well, if we kill everyone on the planet but the guy we're supposed to rescue, and I think we're good.
Yeah.
No, all we gotta do is find another spaceport, and,
I mean-
and start over.
Or if we kill everybody here and then we just get on the comms and be like, now bring us the guy we're here or we're not leaving, they might just bring him to us.
Maybe. Well, let's see what's happening here. Oh man, dropping everything on the floor.
I mean, it's the NPC's turns now, so.
Okay, it's just straight NPC, right? So we have 3 on the thing. Should actually be 4, but yeah, it should be 4 this time because both of those guys are their own.
Wait, do we get to do a slave roll, right?
Yeah, Gristle. Go ahead and roll another 1d20. Not bad. Not bad at all. Okay. So
Are we at 60? I think we're at 60.
there we go. So we add 14. You're at 60. Okay. And for their turn, they are actually getting. Some of them are gonna go get armed, and the rest are gonna keep rescuing slaves. So next turn, maybe they'll start shooting. In fact, their second mover would be arming themselves. How about that? So you're not gonna roll twice. Okay. Unless. No, we're not gonna worry about taking strain for extra maneuvers for these guys. There's a 60 strong minion group, so it's not important to the story. Okay. All right. D4. We're gonna do an opposed piloting check, piloting planetary, against your athletics. What is your athletics?
My athletics is 1 yellow, 4 green, 1 boost. So I guess it'd be 1 red, 4 purple, 1 black.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Let's see. I don't think he's gonna get you off. No. If you try and pull out his hatch again, you've been kind of shaken up a little bit. You'll have a setback dice on that. All right, D4.
All right.
There you go. Okay. Okay, let me pull up the stats on.
So we know he's on a train, right? So we just take the ship to the train.
Yes, and
and
there
we're
is
good.
just for fun. There is only 1 train rolling around. Well, it can still activate. Whatever. She's now in medium because I don't. But hey, you have who has the enhanced power?
I do. Well, yeah.
It would help her. She could only go to like short off of 1 pip, right? Just basically activating the power.
Yeah, and then you need the others to do a distance. But if she has the upgrade to do it as a maneuver,
You are going to have this much, so you have this much. Oop, not 98. Gosh, I didn't save that much. So your hit points are this, and your strain is this. Okay. No, she'll just she'll activate the power to kind of jump from whatever. We'll say she's now within the cusp of long and medium, or she's got a medium. We'll just make it simple. And now the guy's turn. By the way, I made this guy OP on purpose because I didn't worry about any limits. So.
So my Inquisitor activates, and I get 2 guys. I see how it is.
Hey, it's just the VR.
5.
So, 4.
We don't know it's a VR.
Yeah.
It's true.
So let's
And there's only 5
see.
people.
Let me look up the enhanced power because hell if I can remember the specifics. Age of Rebellion.
It's basically the base, you jump short, then you upgrade to jump medium, or straight up, depending. And then another upgrade to do it as a maneuver.
You know, I almost thought about doing a Darth Vader just for the lulls, but I was like, no, too powerful. The Force. Force powers. He can do that as a maneuver, so he can do it twice. In location within short range, and then 1 pip to increase range. So, and we're doing it. He can spend, so he can upgrade the range 3 times off the base increase. So he can go to long. So he's at short of Nempai, and he is going to jump again to get engaged with you. This will be his second maneuver, and you know what? What is the chance of that? The Force fails him. He's too distracted
Ooh.
by the ship in front of him.
Nimpe cybernetics for the win.
Jeez, did he roll all of them as double?
No, one was a single white.
Jeez.
Yeah, just one.
That's amazing,
That is amazing.
by the way.
All right, well,
It seems the light side of the Force is even though Saber's a dark sider, you know, the Force is with us.
okay.
Is that all of
It
them?
really is.
PCs?
The Trandoshans. Yeah, they are going to engage the slaves.
The 60 slaves.
I didn't say they were smart, and they only have melee weapons anyway, so funsies. Oh, oops, got to take that off. Okay,
Oh shit, no wonder they're engaging on their force.
so they killed one of the slaves. Oh, down to 59. Okay,
Aw.
don't worry, the slaves get a turn next time. All right, top of the order, right?
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
then
I
the
think,
60.
Oh,
I think Saber needs to take out his lightsaber at this point.
Why keep rolling
I
so
kind of
Good thing they
Wanna
already know
run
where we are, so I guess you may as well.
want to run onto the ship too.
Yeah, if you run to the ship, I can grab D4 and we can take off as the third one.
All right. I want to. Well, I was going to run on the ship and get on the concussion missiles and shoot one at him.
D4's got this. He's fine. Let him get this PT, and things will be fine.
Okay, so I'm running to the concussion missile launcher.
All right, blew something up. Just so you know, the actual guy is within what would be basically, he's too close for you to actually hit with the gunnery things for funsies.
I want to say
She's
I was
the-
aiming.
She's
for
totally
that
within
one.
range. She's adversary 3.
All right, so what's
And
Gosh, you
so
see,
what's that with?
she will activate dodge twice.
Okay, so that's
I don't
short
know if she really can.
upgraded 5
5 times, yeah.
So will that so be 4 red, 1 purple?
Yeah, I don't know. Should I give
That
her
fair?
range defense as well? Two
Yeah,
separate
and I mean,
dice.
it should be the silhouette difference as well as the. You know,
Yeah, the base difficulty for hitting a silhouette 1 and a silhouette 4 ship would be daunting. So
That's gonna be 4 reds, 1 purple then. And we'll say she only has two range defense. So there you go.
Okay, so
I don't think her range defense are going to help her against ship weapons.
Yeah, don't
yeah,
worry,
but I
don't worry
also
about
don't
that
have
setback.
any.
Don't worry about that setback. Come on, roll, man. I believe in you.
Oh,
What?
Nice. See, look, those ridiculous rolls, man. All right.
and it's only 1 threat because my retinal thingy gives me an advantage.
Don't even
My
worry about it.
cyber-
You've just turned her into a fine paste.
So basically, Nimpe's like, "Fuck your lightsaber," missile.
Her overconfidence is her weakness.
It certainly was.
All right, that's what you get for not jumping as far as the other dude.
This is now just everywhere. Okay. Who's next? Right, can you add a 2 more PC slots? You see more guys coming from the north, And I totally forgot about these guys, so there you go.
Well, eventually this planet will just be lifeless, so...
Alright. Anyone of us can go? There's two more of us.
D4 would like to go before the PT gets a chance to.
In fact, I'm just going to move this one down here. It's all players and all NPCs.
God.
Okay. I think we're in the last scripts. Yeah, let's see what you can do. Saber's just gonna be taking out his lightsaber and waiting for us to take off.
Alright, let's see if we can take this out. Are you gonna flip again?
Yeah, I need to give you guys back your light side points.
Alright.
In fact, I'm actually going to flip for something else I'm not going to type out just yet.
Alright, let's see what we can do.
Oh,
Come
and
on.
also, you hear this theme.
Oh, really?
You swear to goodness you hear this playing. Hopefully this is the good one. Alright, go ahead. Who's next? Can you hear anything?
No. Nothing.
That's just unfortunate.
Speaker's blown.
Where's it? Imperial March.
It was supposed to be, yeah. Wasn't a good one. I'm looking for the actual. That's the one I just put in. Well, you guys can keep going while I mess around with the music.
Yeah, one more PC.
As Hawk, yeah, Hawk used the other gun. Who's not went?
I think we're top of the round, so Hawk could go again.
What do we want to take off first?
Well, we're not going to take off without D4.
He can jump.
I can grab him as we like swoop over.
What's with throwing him around again?
You're also on the top of the ship.
I'm fine. It's good. There's a hatch on the top of the ship.
What if you hit the ceiling and you smash on the ceiling?
He'll limbo. It's fine.
The
He'll
ceiling
use
of
a light.
what?
I don't know. Are we in a docking bay? Or are we in like an open air thing?
I assumed it was completely open because we've been seeing a flyby.
Oh,
Well,
it's completely open.
He has a lightsaber, so yeah. So he'll you can always cut something.
So yeah, I'd say Hawk can fire. On top of the round, may as well.
Who am I firing at?
Whatever you can get a shot on.
So you're a turret, right?
Just the walker thing. So
But he's on the walker.
Oh, thank you.
yeah, well, this
Wasn't.
it's either that or nothing, pretty much.
Just upgrade it. It's fine.
Yeah, you can't shoot at this guy. And I guess the walker would.
Yeah,
It doesn't have
hard.
shields, and it's only a.
Isn't it Silhouette 2 versus Silhouette 4?
Yeah, but it has to be 2 grit. Wait, yeah, it would be hard. Yeah,
Yeah.
No, it would be average.
No, because 1 greater or less is average.
yeah, it's 2
Oh, okay.
smaller, so it'd be
Okay.
average.
Alright.
Why is there a Star Destroyer on the map
There's
now?
no Star Destroyer.
There was!
Sorry. There's no Star Destroyers. What? Okay, so, who's shooting at what here?
I was shooting at the walker, I believe.
Yeah.
Injuries,
So-
looks like.
Yep, totally.
It happens.
Yeah. I'm gonna use 2 to knock strain off, and I'm going to give
You loosen the hatch for Darth.
I'm going to give a boost die to D4.
Is D4 already gone?
Yeah.
It'll still be on his next check.
Alright. So it's Saber and I. Do we really want to just take off right now? Because I can't pilot a ship for shit. I'm just saying.
I mean, it's you know, taking off a ship with a ship shouldn't be a check, right?
No, not a check. That's totally a fly maneuver.
I can run up there once it's in, once you get the thing off the ground.
So do we want D4 with us though? You've tried, right?
We want all of us.
Yeah.
All of us with us.
So, I mean, you could take off, and as we're pulling past them, I could grab him and pull him onto the top of the ship with me.
Yeah, let's do that. So yeah, I guess Gristle's just gonna bring us up and then fly forward from where we are, so we're closer to D4.
Okay.
This is going well.
Oh no!
Can I aim?
Wait, you get a boost.
Oh yeah. And can I aim?
Certainly.
Oh god!
10 advantage.
I accidentally grabbed the walker, and it's starting to float up with us.
What if you accidentally rip the hatch off?
Oh.
It's 10 advantage. That has to equal a few triumphs. Like,
If you want the hatch just to fall off. If you
Yeah,
want.
yeah, I'm fine with that. D4, you're on your own. Goodbye.
Sounds good. I got this.
Saber has
He's fine.
his lightsaber out, I guess, right now.
D4 has taken on more force users than anyone.
I mean, I just killed a force user in one hit, so.
It doesn't count if you're in a ship. Also, I killed a force user in one hit with my weapon.
You knocked her unconscious, technically. And it was technically
Still
2
counts.
hits and 2 stun pulses. Just
In
saying.
one turn.
Fair enough.
Don't
Ninpei,
take this away from me.
Ninpei pushed a button.
Very, very skillfully.
Yes. For not having
Alright.
any skill, I did it very well.
So now we're just on NPCs.
Okay, what silhouette is the Sunflare again? 4?
Yes.
So that'll be 4 difficulty dice. You guys want to upgrade his check at all?
Oh, is he actually going to try to move us?
Sure.
He's grabbing your ship out of the air, yes.
Isn't that opposed piloting?
I'll go opposed pilot.
No, I mean, no, it has to be the silhouette.
Yeah, it's still a difference, not.
Fine.
I don't know,
what is your
Saber.
piloting skill, Gristle?
Nothing.
Alright, never mind. Alright then.
I don't know.
Yeah, but
Saber will use battle meditation
he was
to resist. No, he doesn't.
Totally
can't.
made to be OP, just remember that.
He's gonna toss us to the ground, isn't he? And we're all gonna die.
We'll see.
Some of us aren't in the ship.
Saber's on the top. He can jump off. Ooh.
So
Was there an
I can't-
upgrade on that?
Oh, did you use a point?
Yeah, there was
oh,
an
you know
upgrade.
what? I'll re-roll one, see if we get something, see what happens. Well, I'll re-roll the whole thing. You know, you guys are right, except for the force dice.
Good.
They want me to re-roll. Up to you guys.
Sure.
I don't hear anyone else saying no. All right.
Yeah,
So,
yeah, go ahead.
4.
Well, he
Oh,
didn't,
this
end up with
Farabia.
he didn't end up with triumphs either, so that's a bit of a risk.
I don't know. What do you guys want to do?
No.
Final offer.
Just take back the destiny point, I guess.
Yeah, there you go. Okay. But yeah, he's able to activate his the thingies. There you go.
So using light or dark side?
Oh, he's using dark side. In fact, he will use all of the points. He takes 2 per, right? Unless I'm remembering incorrectly. 2 strain per, right?
One strain for.
Okay.
So.
It should be.
Oh, what
It should
happened
be
to
two.
him? His stats disappeared. That's just annoying. Okay. So minus 2. I really like this loop, by the way. Okay.
Can't hear it.
So he can hit silhouette, I think, 5. No, so, yeah, silhouette 4. So he grabs you guys, and let's see. He is going to use that range to drop you on the ATPT. He's upgrading using all the upgrades. All right. So that is 45 damage to the PTPT. Yeah, honestly, it doesn't feel like that's enough damage for this. And both are going to suffer a major collision. So, you guys can roll that one if you want.
So is that a crit roll, basically?
Yes.
Yeah. A major is 1 crit, right?
In fact, I actually need to go to the map background. Move this up to token layer. Go to the token layer, and it is now over here. Oh, you guys, move you guys off to the side for now, because you're all on the ship.
Is D4 taking that damage too?
Saber's on top.
For those, for
The
those
hatch was
four-
ripped off.
For those 4
Yeah.
threat, I can say either you jumped inside there, D4, and are now sitting in the lap of the guy, or you jumped off of it.
I think I would rather jump off if I see the ship flying towards, just using
But
the...
with how big the ship is, would you clear the area,
Rocket boot.
coverage area?
Honestly, the way it's being thrown, he could jump and dodge. Because it's like, it's going, here's this, it's going wham!
I'm happy to make like an athletics check or whatever to use the rocket boots and dodge it.
Alright, I'll let you do it. And
And then Saber wasn't.
Alright.
So
you know-
Saber was on top of the ship, not.
Oh, that's right, yeah, so let me move you back over here, Sabes.
What difficulty you want me to roll that against?
Well, I will say you have to get the long range, so, 3 purple. Sorry, 3 purple, 1 red.
Alright.
Sorry, 2
3 purple, 1 red?
2 purple, 1 red, sorry.
Here we go. Let's try it.
Excellent. You can go north or south, as you want.
I'll go towards the actual Jedi dude.
I just picture some random person who didn't run away from the fight and just like sees like D4 like, oh, he grabbed onto that cage. Oh, he's got thrown over here. Oh, he got thrown over here. Oh, he's rocket boots over here.
But now comes his maneuver, D4. And he is going to jump. Okay.
Like Van Halen?
Yes, he is. He's now on top of the thing with you, Saber.
Oh, okay.
Oh. Well, alright, D4's over here then.
Is he engaged
Fourth
with
jumping just a maneuver?
Now you guys are just in short range right now.
It is if you have it fully upgraded.
No.
Alright. I think it's time to play this. How many more NPCs? Okay, actually, thanks to him doing that, the ships are not going to shoot this turn. So they're still flying by. And D4 is being targeted by a sniper at extreme range.
Oh, of course.
So that's 5, and then a sniper town that upgrades the difficulty once, right? Yeah, there's an increase. I always forget.
Sniper shot?
Yeah.
It's upgrade. Yeah, it's an upgrade.
Okay, so he's rolling. Let's see. You have any range defense, D4?
2.
2. All right, good. He is going to aim once. Yeah, just aim once. The shot goes sailing past you.
Yay.
Oh,
Still alive.
you can take off one of the difficulty. It should be hard upgraded once, not daunting.
He's at extreme
because
range, though. Not low.
yeah. So to use sniper shot, you use
Oh, that's
like
right.
the max defense of the weapon, and then upgrade it once to extend it beyond its range.
Actually, you know,
Depends on what the weapon
You know,
is.
he
There
didn't
are
use
some
that. He was
extreme
using a
rifle.
sniper rifle. He could shoot at extreme. Never mind. We'll just keep that roll anyway. So, he didn't need to upgrade at all. He could have just shot at you.
Yay. Still alive.
All right. Is that all the NPCs?
I don't even know what half these represent anymore. One of them is the
Okay.
walker. That shit just got smashed. Trandoshan, maybe? I don't know
Yeah,
who else.
Trandoshans. Okay, we lost those two. The walker got smashed. The sniper just went. So actually, yeah, the ships just went, and then we have the guy in there who hey Gristle, roll the crit for the thing unless you already did and I missed it. Yeah, roll the crit 69.
That is,
Yeah.
nav computer failure.
I don't think we need it right now.
If you want to escape, maybe, but
Yeah, we can't make a jump until the critical hit is repaired.
What about on the PT?
who wants to roll that? I can, but
Roll
you
again.
guys-
Yeah, it doesn't matter to me.
You rolled high, go ahead.
I'll take the 92.
Okay.
Um,
That's engine damage.
Ship vehicle max speed is reduced by 1 point to a minimum of 1 until the critical hit is repaired. Okay. That is pretty much all the NPCs, because the ships went. The sniper shot, he went. It's 1, 2, 3. Everyone else died. So actually, the last NPC slot can stay, but it's not going to get used this time. The Trandoshans are once again going to attack those poor slaves. We're actually, did you take the slaves' turn yet, Gristle?
I haven't done anything with them yet, no.
Go ahead and do their turn, because I wanted them to go when you went. So I forgot to. Let's go ahead and, you can have them attack and free slaves.
Right, and their squad rules, so it's upgraded 60 times. No.
It is a minion group. I'm gonna say they'd have, for Destiny Point, they have ranged heavy as one of their skills, and we'll say they'll have 4 agility thanks to all the combined people. So it'll be upgraded 5 times. So it'd be 4 yellow, 1 green.
Sure.
All right, so
There
4
we go.
yellow, 1 green. Shoot, but it's gonna be engage. It's gonna be a hard shot trying to shoot these guys in engaged range.
Alright. Good luck, slave people.
Or they...
No, they hit them at least.
Oh. So you could have took a maneuver to step away from them.
I don't know. I don't know what the slaves are doing. There's 60 of them. They could be doing it.
Yeah, it should I'm sure some of them are engaged with them, so that's like
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
upgraded, and I don't know. There are blaster bolts going everywhere, and then another 1d20, I guess.
Oh, maybe. I mean, yeah, maybe.
I feel like this should be like growing larger and larger, though.
It's
as
like
more
the
and more
blob of
slaves.
slaves.
Yeah. Get some exponential growth going here.
Go ahead and roll a 1d20 plus 20
Ooh.
and copy paste. All right, you have another group of 31 slaves.
Saber should just kick the guy off, the Saber guy off of the ship into all the slaves, and they just like take them apart.
Well, considering the stats on this guy, I'm not sure it's possible. So, yeah.
I'm just saying it's hard to swing a lightsaber when you got 60 people holding your arms down.
Yeah.
Or
Not if you hit.
plus the other 30.
Yeah, I mean, Saber has his lightsaber out. Are we back to the top? No, the Trandoshans need to do something, right?
Yeah, they are gonna go ahead and they're gonna swing at this guy. The slaves. They're gonna get. I'll give them 5 setback, just for the sheer amount of people they're going. Each 10, I'm giving them a setback. So let's see what happens.
All 91 slaves are gonna dodge.
They took out 3 more. By the way, I'm really simplifying this, so I just minus 6, not 3. There we go. There you go. Max health.
Alright.
Once you
Back
hit 60,
up.
a new one will form each time. So we'll base their max points out of 60. Alright. Top of the order. Go ahead and roll me. Someone roll me another D100.
Anyone else want to do it this time?
It has to go down.
No one
low
wants.
now. Alright.
It's doubles, it has to be good, right?
No, it doesn't have to be. All right. Well, go ahead and go PCs.
I think Saber's taking the first one.
Yeah, I guess we'll do. What's his discipline?
5. Yellow.
All upgraded. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna try and throw him into the crowd.
All right. I will upgrade your difficulty once.
Okay. I'm going to aim.
You should have thrown the other ship at him. That way we have just ships just stacked up on top of each other.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I can't reach these guys because they're at extreme range, apparently. Okay. So, heart of the cards, right?
Oh.
Oh,
God, we're all dead.
No. Here's what happens.
Aw.
He pulls you to him he counters you and just pulls you to him, and he's gonna make a quick swipe at you with his lightsaber as you get in close.
Okay, 5 setbacks.
All right. I'll be right there, dear.
Yep.
Let's go ahead and roll this real quick.
And I'll upgrade it.
All right. Let's see what happens. So
Good
11.
enough.
11.
11. I'll parry. How much of that can I parry?
Yeah, I'll be right there.
I think
misses.
just 4 of it. Okay. Okay. Okay, so I take 7. Ouch. Doctor!
Maybe
So-
you should be inside the ship instead of on it.
You think I could get to the top of the ship in 2 maneuvers? I don't know where the concussion missiles are.
Hawk is about to
I think
take
there's a
off.
hatch on the top. Wasn't this thing a hatch? No, that's the radar dish, right? I don't know.
Well, no, because we're on the sun flare, right?
Oh.
So we can't go by this picture.
Hawk is about to take off. Y'all make
Well,
him lose his.
Either way, I'm gonna spin my maneuvers to get onto the top, and then we'll see if I have an action.
As he pulled me towards, can he make an average discipline check, please?
Oh yeah.
He's only gonna get 5 triumphs, I know, but okay, that's not as ridiculous
Your
as it
mic's-
could have been.
Down, I think.
And I think I left the red one on just for the lulz, apparently. All right.
So yeah, Nenpei's gonna go to the top of the ship. I don't know if I still have an action or not. If I can do it in 2 maneuvers or not.
Yeah, we'll see you can do it 1 maneuver. Just for funsies.
Okay. Okay. Then I shall attack. If I can do it 1 maneuver, then I'm going to aim.
Yeah, we'll say you can just climb up the little exhaust port thing.
So,
Or whatever.
what is
He's adversary 5.
his...
He's OP, I'm sorry.
How is he? I didn't think you could get adversary 5.
You can have as much
So
adversary
what's
as you want. But, yeah. He's basically 5.
So what's that? So what's that equal to?
Let's see. Short 1, upgrade it 4 times would be 1 red, 2 red, 1 purple. And
Wait, in short, I was trying to get engaged with him.
oh, engaged. Oh, okay, sorry. Then just 3 red. Yeah, 3 red. Wait, I'm miscounting. Whatever. He's 4. He's adversary 4 now because the 5 is getting annoying. So, just 3 red. His melee defense is let's see, his lightsaber's defensive 2. He's got 4. We'll say
Yeah,
4.
I don't even
4
know.
is a good
Don't
number,
even
right? I don't really feel like adding up all the numbers.
Okay, so that is
This is
8 pierce 2.
8 pierce 2. All right. It just clinks off his armor. And it doesn't look like the Pierce had much effect.
Well, I was going for crits. I'm a crit person, not damage, but I know he's gonna be adversary 5.
Yeah, and I'm guessing he has cortosis, so
It could always be
Tempted.
Frick or Basalt or whatever the Mandalorian one is.
yeah.
But it's Cortosis. Alright. Okay. Who's next?
D4, do you want to join us up here?
Sure.
Alright, we'll just say it's a long range back, so.
Same
gonna
roll?
Yeah, so I'm upgraded check once. So you have the 2 purple, 1 red against your athletics, man. Nice. Hey, those threat, you've just run out of rocket fuel.
Oh no. Alright.
I've already used it, I think, 3 times. Plus the threat, I think it's time to run out.
Yeah, one kind was kind of with the Triumph, so I didn't know if we counted it. Yeah, sounds good. D4 is on top of the crash ship. This is going well.
You know, you can even be engaged with the guy if you want.
Yeah, sure, why not? And then for my maneuver, I'll just take a defensive stance.
Sounds good. Alright. So who's next?
Anyone else?
Hawk is going to move to the cockpit and he's going to take off.
Okay.
With everybody on top of the ship.
You know, go ahead and make an average piloting check. Just if you do not want to dump everyone off the top. Oh.
Whoa!
I thought he was just not gonna do the check, and he's like, "No, I don't care."
All right. You're in the air.
Y'all messing with Hawk's money.
Oh, you didn't even get to grab that guy's bounty. Okay. All right.
Well, I'm trying to make a scene. I'm hoping this guy on top of the ship would be worth something.
Okay. Who's next? Well, actually, that was just you still have like a maneuver. You want to do another fly maneuver? Get higher? You do notice there's a lot of air traffic now, by the way.
I kind of want how. I guess everybody on there's got a good coordination, so I want to see if I can shake this Jedi off.
Okay.
Alright.
Yay!
Oh man.
All right.
So what's my?
We'll put the difficulty at whatever your piloting skill is to stay on. What's your piloting skill? 5 green?
Is it-
So it's formidable for everybody. And I'm going to upgrade the difficulty for Saber. No, not Saber. Nimpe and D4.
Wouldn't I have to roll against something?
Well, I'm saying you're just kind of trying to shake them off. They are going to roll to resist your shaking them off right now. So they're going to roll against
Okay.
your 5 green. So it's going to be 5 purple for Saber, 4 purple, 1 red for Nimpe, and 4 purple, 1 red for D4.
What is this?
Coordination. Or if
Or,
you have
I
those
mean,
cool
or-
boots, you don't have to do it, like the magnetic ones.
Or you can hold on to something, maybe athletics or something like that.
D4 has the magnetic one, so...
You know, you didn't give them enough time to react. You didn't give them a warning over the comm, so I'm saying it's coordination.
What about, force powers?
You know what? If you can totally use some force move or enhance.
So just
Yeah, I do. Well, I mean, enhance would just apply anyways to the coordination.
no
so-
athletics then.
Self.
Nope, unfortunately not.
So this would just to hold myself. So that's a silhouette 1, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Can you force move yourself?
I think so.
Doesn't that just mean you hover?
Doesn't mean
Yeah.
I don't see any rules against it. In fact, I had an argument with my brother-in-law about whether Jedis could fly. I'm like, technically, I suppose.
Well, you could force push off of something, like to kind of force jump at the same time.
Yeah, you would be basically hurling yourself though, so you would take damage. So I guess I'll. I don't have an upgrade, right?
Nope, you're the
I
only
guess
guy
it
with that
doesn't.
one because I ran out of.
Yeah. You know what? I'll just do the coordination check. That'll be fine. We can all fall off together. So that's 5.
All right. Do you want to upgrade his check at all?
I can actually succeed by flipping a destiny.
Go ahead.
So there were 2 uncancelled success, so I can convert 3 of them into successes.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
All right. Do you want to upgrade his check at all?
Sure, 20 times, please.
All right. Let's see.
Adversary 5.
Oh,
Yeah.
Ah.
At least he fell off.
Alright,
Yeah.
and everyone fell a medium distance.
Do I get anything for my 3 advantages?
You know what? We'll say you would have automatically succeeded the roll to take less damage from the fall. Does anyone remember what fall damage is?
Looking
It's
for it right now.
yeah,
Thank you.
10 damage per range band, I think.
So that'd be 20.
So, and then you can do a coordination save or an
Medium
athletics
is
save.
yeah, medium is 30 damage and 20 strength.
Oh shit!
Okay.
That's
The
a lot
character
more
can
than I
reduce
thought.
the damage taken from falling by making an average athletics or coordination check. Each success reduces the damage suffered by 1. Just 1.
So
That's
And a
coordination
triumph.
or athletics.
he triumphed there. So what should he do with his triumph, guys?
Well, it says with a triumph, at the GM's discretion, he could reduce the overall distance fallen by 1 range band.
All right.
Sweet,
So,
I got it.
But it says if they grab onto something, I don't know if you could grab onto anything.
Well, I had my 3 advantages from the previous roll, then I got 2 successes and a triumph off this one.
I'll say you only took short range falling, Matt. You managed to kind of grab onto the thing as you were falling, and it slowed you down a little bit somehow, magically.
Short range falling is 10 damage, 10 strain, so you take 8 damage.
And you know what? We'll say he takes 10 and 10. Is the soak apply?
Yes, soak is applied.
Does it?
Yes, soak is applied.
Okay, so
Yeah, it is
For-
reduced by soak.
role-playing things,
the
as I was
strain
falling to
isn't.
reduce my
The strain
damage,
isn't reduced
I
by
went
soak,
all...
though.
I went all arrow and shot an arrow with a rope tied to it, because I actually have both those things.
Gotcha. So the strain is taken no matter the soak.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. So
Alright.
he's gonna take. A
So how much
short
I'm
range,
taking-
he
so I'm
catches himself
taking-
with the force a little bit. What'd you say?
Alright, so that's... I was taking 8, right, wounds?
Yeah, 8 minus whatever your soak is, and then 10 strain, no soak. And D4 would take, if he's also, oh, he didn't triumph, so he's actually falling the whole thing.
Yeah, I think he's just out.
So yeah, for D4, that's 27 minus whatever his soak is, so like 17 or whatever.
Yeah.
And then 20
Nice.
strain, 17 strain with his advantages.
Yeah, he's definitely down. So so I'll roll this. So that's 8 plus 10 minus 10 for durable. So he's slowed down.
After falling a medium distance.
Well, he's also unconscious, but you know, crit wise, he's only slowed down.
Your circuit slowed.
All right, who's next?
Who knows?
Let's see. D4s. We still have Gristle and Saber still has to go this round. Looks like.
Yeah.
Saber, grab one of them.
Grab one of them. Can I try to grab D4 as he's falling?
You know what? Certainly, if you can pass the check, you can grab D4 while he's falling, and negate the falling damage to him. And if you do have the magnitude upgrade,
I do, so I can try to grab them both.
you certainly can.
Okay, so that'll just be 2 difficulty.
Oh,
I don't know, I
okay.
failed an
I'll
easy
upgrade
one.
the
Oh,
check.
okay. Upgrading that. Might as well do it back. Let's get 3 triumphs here. It's gonna be all. Yes, I can get them both.
All right. You know what? They are.
Stupidest thing that's ever happened.
we'll say that they're still on the thing with you. Then how about that? There you go, D4.
Get inside already.
Oh,
Let's go crash our ship into the train and end the mission.
So basically, I shot an arrow. Somehow the rope slowed my fall, and I just bungeed. Then he force pulled me back out.
Exactly.
So that's the damage I took is like from being bungeed, I guess.
No damage. He saved you guys.
Alright, let's just go shoot the train.
And people say I'm evil.
You know what?
Well, I just
Let's see.
I blew up all kinds
Ten-
of people
10
today. So
morality.
maybe I got.
For saving those two guys.
What's gonna happen for Gristle's turn?
Well,
He's gonna get on every single comm frequency ever available that he can get his hands on, and he's just gonna say, "All right, we did something. If anyone has Lorky Toto, just give him over and we'll leave, please.
You know what?
That's all we wanted. We'll leave if you give it.
Make an
to us.
impossible charm check.
That's sick.
How impossible?
we're assholes. You want us to
upgrade it
leave.
So one red, five purple. You gonna use congenial on me?
Yeah, might as well. Shit. Can I do anything else? Can I get any boosts? Probably not.
You can aim the attack, right?
Well, maybe some of the slaves have started to take communications as well, and word spreading.
Yeah, you know what? Go ahead and give yourself. You have 30, 31 plus 56. 31 plus 56.
1 per 10 slaves.
So we'll divide that by 2, and you'll get 4 boost die.
All right, that's something.
That's a possibility.
Hey, Rock has made a leadership check against impossible
Yeah,
or
I'll see.
formidable or something.
We don't want to be here any more than you want us here. Just let us go.
I'm taking back my dark side points. You didn't roll the thing on there, but there you go. You know what? You get a reply. Gets off our planet. He's heading your way. And you see a small shuttle is now heading towards your ship. You think it'll get there in about 2 rounds.
All right, everyone, just stay calm. Get in the ship, by the way. For God's sake.
No, there's still a guy with a lightsaber we have to kill.
No, he's dead. Don't worry. Don't worry. He's on
He's
the
not
ground.
dead, he's fine. Look, he's fine.
What?
Okay.
Yeah.
Hawk, take us away from this guy.
He
All
already,
right.
he already did his 2 things this round. That's big. Someone could totally shoot at this point, though. I'll say. I don't know what you guys want to do. You might be able to shoot at the guys who are closing in on you, or.
Well, we have no backward-facing weapons, so if we're running from things, yeah.
So what are you gonna do, Saber?
Oh,
already did. Never mind. Yeah, but you did that. You still have that maneuver left. You want to get in the ship?
I mean, but there would still be people on top of the ship, right?
There would be, yeah.
Yeah, I guess I'll stay up with everyone with my lightsaber glowing. You know, a nice target for everyone.
All right, sounds good. NPC time. I'm gonna say you guys are now
Wait,
short
we
plans.
need a
With all
we
that.
need a slave roll.
Yeah, we need a slave roll.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Go ahead and
Do some.
for each advantage, add 10 to the roll. So, you rolled on
20.
the charm checks. There you go. So plus 40, yeah. 55. I'm just gonna make a new one and pop it in right here. And since none of this is really any of your concern anymore, just go ahead and make a percentile dice. We'll say the lower is better this time.
Okay.
Oh. Okay. Your slaves have killed off the Trandushans, but the sniper just ended up killing a bunch, just piercing right through skulls. And I'll say he got 10. because he's such just an epic badass. All right. Up. Ah, come on. Don't do this to me. All right, there we go. Okay.
So,
That's
what would be the
actually
tech?
it
Go ahead.
for the NPCs, except for you now have a small squadron of fighters are closing in on you as well.
What kind of check would it be to drop
Right.
an explosive arrow on top of the lightsaber dude?
Hold on, he's not dead.
I would say impossible.
No. Yeah, he'd throw it back at you.
So,
I mean,
so 6 upgrade it 5 times. So 5 red, 1 purple.
So he's not dead.
No. Everyone just fell from medium, and he triumphed, so he fell from short. I'm not gonna. He soaked the 10 damage of the fall, but he did take the 10 strain.
You know what? Throw D4 down there.
I think we're about ready to leave.
No,
so.
it's fine. I got this.
You will be left before.
But you guys are like short and planetary now, so
No, I'm just gonna get in the ship.
he's not gonna be able to get to you. In fact, he's basically out of the combat. But what silhouette for? These things are silhouette 3, so it's just gonna be an average check. It's just the 3 guys, so only upgraded twice. So you guys.
One armor.
Yeah, what's the defense on the Sunflare? The rear
Just
end.
one. Wait. Oh wait, we might have upgraded it actually.
Let me-
Yeah, there should be a ton more from the rigor stuff.
3.
3. Okay.
The armor? According to this, it's 5.
No, I'm talking about shields.
Oh, shields. Oh,
They
sorry,
miss.
defense.
Do.
Okay, armor.
And who was shooting at us?
Oh, these 3 fighters behind you.
Oh man.
All right.
Somebody's going to-
Well, top of the turn, because the only people actually annoying you right now are going to be those fighters.
Can I do a coercion check to make them leave?
How about this? You could totally. They're like right there. You could totally force grab them. Come on.
Okay. You know, if you
can
say
force
so.
a major collision. How about that?
Yeah, I'll try to grab one to do that. I'll aim.
And there's silhouette 3. But
I'll drop into the ship first before I try this.
all right, sounds
Throw
good.
D4 on him. Magnetic boots. It'll work fine.
Fastball special.
Yeah.
All right,
okay.
but you're gonna do it against the silhouette. But I'll actually upgrade against the piloting skill, which would have just been 2 red.
Oh, do you want me to re-roll then?
No, don't worry about it this time. So you force them to have a major collision. We'll say it
So just-
we'll say it straight up destroys 1, and the other one's hurt, smoking. On a side note, here's some things you guys didn't see. Here's the inside of the train.
Everything.
Alright. And...
You mean we were supposed to leave the hangar?
Yeah, I made the hangar for you guys. Here is where the train may have stopped. Here's a cantina. It's over to the right. It's not exactly. I did this really quick because I didn't think you guys would cause too much trouble here. I was right. I was certainly right. Okay. Need to change this later. And this guy was gonna say hi to you guys. But there you go.
Aw, buddy.
Right? Okay. Now.
We need to do this more often. Just to complete missions, we just be the biggest assholes until everyone gives in to our demands.
Well, this was a good group for just being assholes.
All right. So. Okay. What are you guys gonna do? It's your guys' turn again. You only have the one NPC you have to worry about right now.
Shoot him.
Yeah, just spin the ship around, shoot him, and wait for our thing to get here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, if it's my turn, I will definitely turn the ship around. I hope nobody's not on it.
No, we got inside.
Are y'all back inside? Okay.
Yeah, they took
We
their
all-
turn backside. And the saber forced the major collision.
So whoever's on the guns can take a shot.
Everybody can be on the guns.
I'll
Okay.
say we all took one maneuver to get inside, so we still have another maneuver in action.
D4 can try. He's got a semi-decent shot.
Yeah, I'm back on the concussion missiles.
All right, and they've definitely had time to, reload. So there you go. You have the two ships still heading towards you.
So what's the difficulty?
Average.
Average, yeah. They're one silhouette lower than you. They have one defense.
Okay.
Bam! And you
And that's-
activate blast, so they're both gone.
Because that's 3 advantage, so I have an extra advantage. I'll just give a boost to whoever.
I feel boosted.
Yeah.
All right. Someone roll a percentage die for me. Higher is better this time. Nice. All right.
You cannot get a break.
Stop telling us which is better.
I'm playing off the fact that it seems to go high low. I've been going the opposite of what it was last time. I mean, what? I wouldn't game the system like that. We'll just stop the music. Okay, so 6. So a squadron of Z-95s is now heading towards you, and you see there's a lot of air traffic in general.
Someone want to try to repair the hyperdrive while we've got some time?
Nah, it's fine.
Are they coming in hot?
Oh yeah, they're
Let's assume
definitely.
everything is hot right now.
You hear the warning, target, target lock. How about that? Or target, or you're being tracked. Whatever. Someone's trying to shoot a missile at you right now.
All right, so I can do evasive maneuvers, right?
You certainly can.
Yes, most definitely.
And then Lorky Toto, can we see the ship he's on? Is that being piloted by what's his name?
Yes, Yuri is totally transporting him for you guys.
I guess we can hail them. Say hello.
Can they dock with us?
Certainly. They certainly can. You just have to, survive long enough to get him on board and then get out of here. So who's going to try and repair the crit? So you guys can, take the jump to light speed.
I guess I'm the only one who can, really.
Yeah, I was like, I guess that's our furry friend.
So
I'm gonna increase difficulty once. I'm sorry. I'm gonna upgrade the difficulty once with a thing there.
Can Gristle try stimming himself first?
Oh, certainly can. I'll upgrade the check for that too.
by the power of Grayskull.
All right.
But we're not gonna worry about combat time anymore.
Things just happen, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, it's already 11:10. The mission would probably be over by now if it had just been one long combat slog.
You mean if someone hadn't freaked out as soon as they stepped foot on planet?
You know, a slaver
He
world.
despaired when he stimmed himself, so I don't know what that means.
Okay. You know what?
The needle broke off in his skin.
Roll a 1d, however many stats there are, and then starting from brawn down brawn is 1, down is set. You're gonna actually lose 1 stat until the stims wear off.
So it's a
That's
poison
agility.
stim.
Agility. Okay, so you're down 1 agility until the stim wears off.
Oh god, that was not the right one.
Wrong vein.
But,
And then
of
Paige's
course,
like,
you still get your
then Paige's
intelligence
gonna
up.
pick up the stim pack and be like, oh crap, that's my poison stuff. Never mind.
Now
So
here's
here
such a
goes-
rush. You didn't let it purify first or something.
Okay, at least you repaired it.
Hey, wait, no, you're supposed to upgrade that one too. I spent 2 things.
Oh, okay. I'll just see if I roll anything terrible with this red.
You just roll 1 way to see what happens. You only matters. Yeah.
Oh god!
It's fixed, but suddenly, the piloting goes out.
What?
The
What?
control. No. Roll another crit.
How does fixing a hyperdrive mess up piloting?
Shh.
He's drunk.
I don't know. I honestly, what do you guys think should happen there? You give me ideas.
They're not even connected around each other.
Something about astrogation being hard to pilot or check, whatever.
Yeah, you know what? It's fixed, but not. But it's the actual calculation things have been the thing that would help you calculate. So you'll end up with an upgrade on the check to jump to hyperspace.
Because you have to, maybe we have to manually do math to check the numbers. 'Cause they're
Something
off.
like that, yeah.
All right. Gristle's gonna hobble back up to the pilot compartment. I got it working. Well, I'll do the numbers.
Great, great, great. I'm ready to get
Alright.
out of
For,
here.
for despair, we have to do math.
All right, so the C-95s can take a shot at you guys, but you guys can shoot first. They're trying to get a missile lock on you, and they're coming from your front. So
Well, I can't fire anything again until next turn. So.
D4 can shoot, because why not?
Remember that we did evasive maneuver, so yours is going to be upgraded.
yeah, it's still the same check. So I mean, still an average or so. One red, one purple. Whew.
All right, let's see how this goes. I'm gonna aim twice, and I assume I'm just on a laser cannon.
Yes, but it's gonna be 2 red for.
Why are you like this? All right, let's do it.
Pew, 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 pew.
3 of those were blank.
Oh.
Nothing good happens.
Got an advantage. You can take that strain back.
Who wants to take another shot?
Yeah.
I can't do anything. Slow firing.
Isn't there another thing? I don't remember.
It's an eye on something.
Yeah, you could take a maneuver to jump to the ion gun and then like jump back and forth.
Okay, I'll do that.
Where is the vehicles? Yeah, you got the port. That's the port turret-mounted twin light ion cannon. Starboard turret-mounted twin light ion cannon. The forward-mounted twin medium laser cannon. Forward-mounted concussion missile launcher, and a forward-mounted medium tractor beam.
Okay, so I'll go to the ion cannon then, I guess. And any upgrades to it, or is it gonna be 2 purple or what?
It's upgraded once because we're doing evasive maneuvers.
And
Oh,
then
okay.
I'll spend another destiny point to give it 2 red.
Right, now aim.
You can upgrade back. Oh,
Pew,
well,
pew, pew,
okay.
pew, pew, pew.
That's two advantages, so I can do linked.
All right. We'll say one of the Z95s, the engine stopped, and it just starts falling out of the sky. We're in a cinematic mode now, by the way, guys. For this last
Are
little
you?
bit of a haul.
Just let me know what the astrogation check is whenever Crystal can start crunching those numbers.
Let's see. We will do a. It'll be an easy check. Upgrade it once.
Oh, okay. This will be fun when he gets to despair and kills us all. Nope. All right.
Okay. All right. Well, when you guys get Lurky Toe 2 on, you escape from the gravity well of the planet. You guys can totally jump to hyperspace. Or if you want to disengage the safety protocols, you could totally do it from orbit. All right.
We're equally screwed no matter what we do, right?
All right. So now 4 guys are going to take a shot at you with their cool cannons. You have, their concussion missile launchers. Upgrade it once. Do you want to upgrade their check to have so they have 2 red shooting back at you? And I'm just gonna say you do because I know someone's gonna do it.
Sure.
All right. Beep, beep, beep. Oh yeah, they totally critted on you guys. Oh wait,
Alright.
concussion missile. Let's make sure you have 5 armor, right? What is the concussion missile launcher? Make sure I get the damage tracked here correct. Ah, my eyeballs hurt. Where's Z95?
It does damage 6.
Okay, yeah. So 6, 7, 8 minus 5. So there's 3 hull and a crit. Go ahead and roll a crit, someone.
Someone roll it. I have the table here.
65.
65.
And you heal
Never.
the last crit.
God damn it! Never computer again.
Oh, we're gonna die.
I'll get it. Don't worry. I've got it.
All right, you guys can go again now, and then I'm gonna roll the percentage this time and see what happens. Okay.
And Hawk is like, didn't you have that fixed? Come
No,
on, man.
it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Wait, if we already have the navigation calculation ready,
But the computer's down. We can't put it into the fucking thing anymore.
Yeah, unfortunately, you don't need to hit the button on go to hyperspace, basically.
oh,
The button just turned black. I don't know what's happening.
Like the
through my
switch, I
fingers
don't know how
anymore.
it turned.
All right, that's cool. Okay. Also, another squadron of Z95s is zeroing in on you. But there's actually kind of mass combat going on all over the planet now. Apparently, something as big is going down here. And in the sky, you see a Star Destroyer moving in.
You know what? Let's just go land in that.
They're not paying specific attention to you guys yet, of course. So,
I will reach out with the force.
And then we realized that Chim Chim got onto the VR and is flying the Starship.
all right. So, you guys can shoot at the two groups of Z95s. They're both coming from the front, just for simplicities, or forward enough that you guys can hit them.
Are one of them close enough for me to, slam them into each other?
Certainly.
Okay.
So we're in cinematic mode now. So.
Wow.
Nice.
Okay.
You know what? You actually do. For the triumph, we'll say you can touch them with enough. You got enough force points, right?
Yes, I do.
Let's say you have them major collision, like they each collide into each other. You basically destroyed one of the groups of Z95s. Your choice.
I guess the one we haven't touched yet would be
All right.
good.
Yeah, it's just a fiery explosion.
Good job. Whatever you just did. Good job.
Thank you, thank you.
And are we gonna assume that they're gonna gear up upgrade again? Both of us.
Okay, Lorky Toto ship now needs someone to make it's going to be a hard piloting roll to connect. Upgrade it once with a thingamabob.
Can't we use our tractor beam?
You could, but that would help you, Doc. So once you shoot with a tractor beam, you can downgrade the difficulty by the amount of successes. And it is only a silhouette too, though, so it would be a hard shot.
What's tractor for? What is the 4 on the tractor beam?
I think it's how long it takes in effect.
What space-worthy ship is Silhouette 2?
It's not. They don't have a space-worthy ship. They basically have an airspeeder.
The tractor quality is the difficulty of the piloting check to escape it.
There you go.
Okay. So it doesn't really do anything in our case.
No, not really.
So
Since they're-
am I making this roll or?
Yeah, go ahead.
Go for it.
One red. Two. There you go.
Nothing.
You know what? It was actually Yuri's fault. He wasn't quite in position, and he ended up going a little too low and just completely missed it. You can try again next turn, though.
Can I use my turn for the tractor beam then?
Yeah, sure, you can try and tractor him in.
Alright.
Hawk is gonna blame it on Gristle. That's the reason why he messed up.
I'll upgrade it, and I'll aim.
It's not my fault. The only way I can repair it is if I'm sitting in your lap. Don't worry about it.
Oh, wow.
And that's four advantages and 2
All right,
successes.
so it'll be an easy check next time, and you can give him 4 advantages. We'll say 4 boost dice to the roll. 1 per.
And I was
The
gonna get on the
docking
call
roll.
and be like, "Screw it up now, Hawk."
Okay. Anyone want to shoot at the C95s heading out, attacking from the front still?
Let's go D4.
I will shoot at them. Why not?
All right.
Sure. No.
This dice roller. All right.
Just keep rolling blanks.
All right. Well, they're gonna shoot you again. Now they're down to 2 and 1. You gonna upgrade their check by chance? I'm gonna upgrade their check so they can once again still have 3. There we go.
Yeah, same pool upgraded.
Pew, 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 pew.
I had no crit this time.
This time. All right. And actually, that was just their laser cannons, because they have to wait the 1 for their thing to reload. So that was 6, 7. So 5 damage total on the Sunflare. You're making Joke and cry right now. Hope you guys know that. All right. Top to order again. You go ahead and repair that crit again, or try and.
I'll try to. Let's do this for no reason.
You're still stimmed, so at least that helps.
No! Oh, God! I think I
What's-
lost my hand.
What's
No, it was
taking
easy.
you so
It was
long? What's taking
No,
you
is
so
it
long?
easy? It's no, an Navi computer failure is average.
Oh, I thought. No, I think that was the thing.
That was the
Okay.
tractor beam. Was going to be easy to dock.
Oh, I can't do it either.
All right. Actually, you can roll a boost die off of his roll, Brandon.
Come on, one success.
What's going on with these dice?
Look, if you don't know what you're doing, get out of my cockpit.
Oh, can we just say Lorky Toto does it, or whatever his name is,
Yeah,
or
you know what?
someone?
Hurry up and
Yuri.
Doc Hawk. Doc.
Yeah, get them in here,
What's the
have them
roll?
yell at us,
It's-
and then we can take off.
What's the
easy,
difficulty?
easy piloting, and you
Easy
get 4
piloting.
boosts.
4 boosts.
And you get 4 boosts.
Easy
Nin-
politics and 4 boosts.
Yeah,
Oh,
Ninpei's
wow.
holding the ship right in front of you.
I
Come
will.
on.
I will still upgrade. I'll still have upgrade once.
Hawk is like, I don't need your help.
You did last time.
No, I didn't. Gristle made me mess up.
There you go. Perfect. All right, they have docked. And he repairs the Navi computer. You just need to get out of here now. So they're gonna take a parting shot at you. I'll just
Saber
upgrade
just
back
keeps-
for you.
Alright.
Oh, there you go.
Well, I'll take strain and dodge.
Oh, they miss with their concussion launcher. The X-ray blast, but it doesn't do anything anyway because the 5 armor soaks it. Okay. All right, you guys escape. Congratulations, you've completed Honey for Answers Part 2.
And
We
then
have
we
an
all-
entire planet after us. It's fine.
And then we have a weird thing where we're all drinking coffee in the room with Saber. No one's saying anything, just staring at him.
We're gonna wake
Well-
up. Crystal looks at everyone. Is it always like that?
So, slaves.
By the way, just so you know, the slave revolt is crushed horribly after you guys leave. Once they're bringing the rest of the people. But there you go. You know what? You
They had
caused a lot of
they had
chaos.
this. They had disruptor rifles.
And one of them could have picked up that chick's lightsaber.
She became a smear. There was nothing left. The lightsaber became little bits of debris that impacted into the floor. All right. Well, I would say that was quite the adventure. Let's see.
One
think-
room for 3 hours.
Yeah.
As always, when
I do
did
believe
this-
we got roleplay stuff at this
oh
time.
yeah. I would. I'm gonna say. When I did this mission way back when, it was 20 EXP for finishing. So we'll keep that just so no one feels like they get shortchanged. Let's see. What do you guys think? What can you
We actually completed the objective.
You did.
Yeah.
I'll give you a +1 for that impossible.
Crystal passed
world
that
success.
impossible, yeah. I don't know. D4 was pretty mobile, so that was fun. A lot of throwing going on.
Yeah. I mean, playing into Saber's actual feelings about slaves. So, I mean, in the future, you guys cannot recommend him for missions like this, I guess.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Maybe he's
oddly
got
this one out.
enough, you feel approval from Bastion though.
Oh,
After
okay.
after the VR thing gets uploaded to the broker, he puts like a little red flag in your folder. After reviewing the footage.
I think Saber has a few of those already. Just to let, you know.
Nice.
Yeah, sorry if I derailed that for everyone, but you know.
No,
It's
I
all good.
thought
It was fun.
I thought it was awesome.
It was pretty awesome. Plus, I think everyone here except for Matt played through it. So this is what the VR's for. You take the missions you've done already, you just go a little crazy, right?
Yeah.
It's almost a little sad that this did not happen.
Says Matthew missed it. This mission
So-
was supposed to be on a train.
Yeah. I showed everyone. Remember, I was like, here's the train stopped.
Is this the one we rolled on for
Here's the
the
inside of the
Yeah,
train.
PvP?
this is the one where the
Yeah,
the
so
PvP was.
Ninpei knows what the train looks like. He was under it for like hours.
So there you go. All right. Well, anyway, so I think that's 25 experience points. So basically the same everyone else got way back when. No credits because we're still outside of the broker's contact. Um, if there were obligation to be given, I would say 20 obligation for everyone as a bounty for people on Orvax. We'll roll a 1d10 plus 10 for Inquisitorius obligation.
We took out an Inquisitor, though.
You
That's
did,
gotta
but
help.
the other guy saw you. 11. It'd only be 11 and more Inquisitorius for Saber. So that's not too bad. Yeah, I think that's pretty much all the stuff I give you. So that would only be a total of 20 times 5, 111 obligation gained in one mission. But since it's VR, it's okay.
We've had worse.
We have. All right. Well, we'll go ahead and end the recording here. Goodbye, YouTube folks.